Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Chrissie Mayr, the host of Wet Spot on Compound Media. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Chrissie Mayr, the host of the Wet Spot on Compound Media.
Should I throw X?
I'm Frankie McDonald, and you're watching SimpCast, starring Chrissie Mayr.
I don't know if this is real, but thanks for the $10, Sound Horizons. Could you shout out to my friend Nick Gurr? Okay. You got me. He's a huge fan of yours since the Stern days. Nicholas Gurr. Yeah.
Sexism in gaming.
If my boobs fall out, this is your fault, John. I'm just saying.
Jumping jack. Whoa!
Yeah, don't.
Whoa! Whoa!
Okay. There. I did it. What, you can take me? My boobs fall out. This is There. I did it.
Can't.
Who's fighting?
Hey, Christy, how you doing? I'm doing great so far. I'm having a great day. Did you have a great birthday? You must have a great birthday for Frank Down.
Welcome to SimpCast number 50 and our 1-year anniversary of doing this show. Oh my God, what an honor it has been to do this show and have you guys simp for us. But also, remember that we simp back for you. We simp for you, the viewer. Always remember that. I want to do a quick shout out to a couple of our sponsors. Without them, this subscription would not be the recession way. Fuel through the roof. Oh, are we switching the songs? People have begun to lose their homes, guys. But there's no reason to be scared because recessions are the easiest time to make money. Take the last recession, for example. Those who invested in property and stocks more than doubled their money inside of 2 years. But no market rose like crypto. No, not even OnlyFans. Crypto, where people made 10, 50, even 100 times over the same period. That's what James McMahon did on his Crypto with James YouTube channel. He told his 22,000 subscribers to invest in the same 26 coins that he did. Had you put $100 into each one, you would have been in profit for more than $123,000. His top pick of the year, a coin called Phantom, went up a staggering 692 times. Remember, this is all public knowledge. You can go to YouTube and verify this for yourself. James will be sharing every coin he buys during this recession on his Copy My Crypto membership site. It's like having a big brother who knows what he's doing. You don't have to know a thing about crypto or investing. Sounds like me. You just copy what he does. You can get started today. It's that easy. So to join the 2,800 members who copy James, go to copymycrypto.com/Mayr. That's copymycrypto.com/MAYR. It's your call. You can thrive in this recession or you can be another victim. Go visit the site and read every word now. Also, the proud sponsor of the Content House. Remember the Content House? We are in the process of getting all that footage together. We're going to do a best of reel. We're going to post the footage in chunks, manageable chunks, because we don't expect you to sit down for 48 hours and rewatch the whole thing. Although that would be pretty awesome if you just took a vacation from work and rewatch the Content House. Guys, I got some gigs coming up. I will be back in Jersey next Thursday, November 17th, headlining the Stress Factory in New Brunswick. There's 2 Stress Factories, one in Connecticut, one in Jersey. This is going to be the one in New Brunswick, New Jersey, next Thursday. I will see you there. The lovely and talented Keanu Thompson will be opening for me. Then I have a gig coming up December 3rd in Vineland, New Jersey. Details for that I will have pretty soon to share. Then I'm doing a weekend in California, February 24th and 25th. I'll be headlining the Mic Drop Comedy Club in San Diego, California. That's right. First time back in California since the beginning of the pandemic. For tickets, go to ChrissieMayr.com. Can't wait to see you guys. I will be doing more dates. I see your requests and your suggestions. Always tag the venues that you want me to go to because it gives me ideas of where to go. It gives them ideas that I exist. So yeah, come check it out. And lastly, another shout out to our other sponsor. My God, this show is so sponsored. Shout out to cushydreams.com. You know how Cushy Dreams is #1 for smokable CBD flower and Delta 8. We all knew that. We all know that their stuff helps with sleep, relaxation, feeling good, and more. But now, gosh darn it, they've come out with gummies. Not just any gummies, but the gummies in this here bag. Gummies that light up your brain like a Christmas tree, make you feel giggly, warm, and fuzzy inside. That's it. This is Cushy Dreams Delta 9 THC gummies. Yes, Delta 9 THC. I can open the bag unless this is childproof. This is the real deal OG THC. It ships legally to you. Each gummy contains 10 milligrams of THC, and they come in 4 euphoric flavors: strawberry, sour watermelon, green apple, and tangerine. Ooh. Don't give these to your kids. These are for you. This is for you to have your mommy relaxy time or daddy relaxy time. That's right. Go to cushydreams.com. That's KUSHY dreams.com. At the checkout, use promo code CMP to get 20% off your next order. Check it out today. I also really like their pre-roll They look like joints, but they're not. You can totally fly with them and everything. What a beauty. What a beaut these are. Okay. Go to cushstreams.com and get yourself a one-way ticket to Relaxy Town. Is it better when I improvise? No, probably not. All right. Thanks, guys. Without further ado, let me bring in these fine ladies. The fine ladies of SimpCast number 50. Oh, my goodness.
Hey, y'all! Yay! 50! Like,
Happy birthday, Chrissy.
Hi. Oh, my God.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Don't make it about me so overly so much. But yes, it was my birthday on Friday. I had a very eventful birthday. We were supposed to do a show on Thursday. It was going to be the Cognitive Dissonance Comedy Show with myself, Josh Denny, Gavin McGinnis, Anthony Cumia, Gino Bisconti. It was supposed to be on Thursday. Antifa shut it down, got it canceled. It was supposed to be in Rutherford, New Jersey. And then they were able to quickly reschedule the show to the next day, which was my birthday. So I was like, I'm happy to do comedy on my birthday, of course. But there was something about me stopping at a 7-Eleven and like I was starving before the show and I'm eating like, you know, the food that's like rolling.
no,
like
you can't eat that.
Hot dogs?
No, you can't. You can't.
Oh,
eat
I
that.
ate it. I ate two. I was like, because I was starving and I know they had no food at this venue. So there's something about sitting in the 7-Eleven parking lot on my birthday eating the roller food. I was like, everything's fine. This is good. I'm living. I'm doing my life's purpose. This is right. I'm gonna make people happy tonight, right? It was gross. It was gross. It was
Just
fun.
eating toxic food.
You poor
Eating
thing.
Yeah,
the
that's
most
poison.
Hazardous.
and they
Yeah.
don't tell you how long it's been rotating for. Like there's no age on any of these particular foods.
Hours, probably. They probably did it at like 8 a.m.
I don't want to hear
Yeah.
that. I want to hear that it's fresh.
No, it wasn't. There's no way.
It wasn't.
It's like a 60-40 chance that it was not.
Did it
I'm
make
so
you sick?
happy. No, it didn't. You know what makes me
Okay.
sick? Cancel culture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was glad that we had the show and it worked out. And most of the crowd that was supposed to be there on Thursday was there Friday. There was this guy that flew out from the UK to see this show. And he had crazy teeth. Like he opened his mouth and I took a picture of the inside of his mouth. He had like 2 rows of teeth. He was like a shark man. It was awesome.
What?
I'm going to have to get a picture up on the
Can
screen.
you show us a picture of his teeth?
Yeah, I want to
Now I know he's not like he probably doesn't feel the greatest about his teeth, but like we were like, no, it's badass. It's awesome.
Yeah, who has 2 rows of teeth?
This guy does.
That's
and he's
really
like
rare.
he's like, I have what would be considered good teeth. for
Was
the
like
UK."
another one like was it baby teeth and then adult teeth? Like were they all the
No.
same size or
They were all adult teeth. It's just
Oh,
some of the
dear.
ones that were supposed to be in the front row were just relaxing in the back row. I have to get this picture.
There's children there.
It wasn't
wanna see
good.
it.
I hope
wanna
he's
see it.
I hope he's watching this. There's no way he's watching this show. Okay. Let's
If you are, just know that we love it. It's
He's from a
cool.
place called
Different.
Cornwall in the UK. I remember that because I was going, what? Cornhole? You're from Cornhole?
Cornwall.
This was the sweetest man, by the way. Coolest dude. I was so happy to meet him. I always like meeting when people come from far away. Okay, so here's this guy's mouth. Isn't that
That's not what I
badass?
expected it to look like.
that me either.
No?
It
Oh,
looks
pretty
great.
cool.
Tell me
Oh my
it looks
gosh.
fine.
I
She
think it's
shouldn't feel bad about
badass.
Yeah.
Shark
If
man.
if he ever commits a crime, he can never bite the person because like he'll get caught in 2 seconds.
You're
That is
so right
true.
on that.
That's
Now,
true.
that is a unique bite right there. You
Mhm.
no crimes for that guy. Goodness
Also, if
gracious.
you're his girlfriend, like don't ever piss him off, if you know what I mean.
Oh my gracious. And does it? I wonder if it hurts. Like, does it hurt?
To just have teeth like that, to just
Yeah.
live.
Like they're like, I don't know.
I wouldn't think so. I would think it's like toughened. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, maybe.
They're situated.
yeah.
Woo!
So did he like swallow a twin or something? In the womb.
Oh my God. I've heard of that. Where like the mom is like double pregnant and then one baby eats the other.
Yeah, that's probably what happened because they both look like adult teeth.
I think those are all his. But damn, I never
you could
thought
be
of that.
right.
Maybe he just had like a gene mutation. That's pretty cool though.
I'm definitely gonna have nightmares tonight about this. We got a rumble from Betty Beep already. I'm doing this rumble thing. It's very exciting. Tuggs, where did you buy the frames for your glasses? Please and thank you.
These Walmart. There's Sean John. Hold on. There's Sean. I got them at Walmart. Hang on.
Ooh, okay. Venti, it's so good to see you. I missed you.
Oh, I missed you guys too. I'm good. I'm still recovering from the cold a little bit. It's actually like the longest I've been sick in a really long time.
I know.
I'm
You're
sorry.
sicky poo.
I'm sorry I missed the recap.
Are you doing tea? Are you doing like what do you do when you're sick? Do you just like sit there?
Yeah, usually I stop drinking as much coffee and I switch to tea, and I drink a lot of coconut water. And if I can stand it, I try to fast, but sometimes I can't. Like, it depends how I feel. Because supposedly if you fast for like 3 days, it resets your immune system, which is why you lose your appetite when you're sick, which I did. There were some days I kind of lost my appetite. Wasn't COVID though, still COVID free.
Did you get it in New York?
Yeah, I'm sure that's what people were
I got
asking.
sick in New
you.
York, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like this virus going around in New York. It's not COVID, but it feels like COVID. And
yeah,
I don't know what it is. Like nobody really knows what it is. And it's not like a sinus infection or a cold. Me and Dylan got it because Dylan went to New York last month. We got it really bad.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's how it felt.
I wonder if that's what Frank had, because we came back from Content House. He was like sick with a little something, but it wasn't COVID because he tested himself twice. But he was definitely sicky poo. All right.
I went to Vic Manana's house a couple days ago, and oh my god, you guys would have loved this house. It's like insane how much he designed his house, like to the point where he's like, yeah, this color of the wall is the shield from this show. I was like, oh my god. I was like, your taste is immaculate. This is literally the best home I've ever been in. He was like, I'm not gay though. Like he had to end it with that. Anytime I complimented, like, you know, after all my compliments, he was like, "You're like, I'm straight though."
You're like, can I just compliment your home without you having to tell me you're not gay? Oh,
that's so funny. That poor guy. He probably gets that a lot because like the way he dresses and stuff too.
Yeah.
He does dress pretty awesome, like always a lot of laces and leather.
His fashion sense also very cool. He had like when we went to his house, Lila went too, by the way. He had like these pants on. They look like fucking Kingdom Hearts pants. Okay, it was like a bell bottom, but then there was a zipper, and then like the boots had zippers on it. It was the coolest thing ever. It was like an anime character, and this guy's like how old? Like 60, and he looks so young.
60. Yeah. He looks.
Oh
amazing.
my god,
he looks amazing.
Is he really?
For 50.
Yeah.
I cannot believe he's 60.
Wow.
He looks so good.
And not just look, but like his energy level is just. I'm like, I don't know what you're doing, but can I have some?
So how did you get to be like at his house? Like what led up to that?
He texted me and was because when we met at Con's house, everything, and he wanted to hang out with Lila and I, and he was like, "You guys we should meet for dinner," and we were like, "Okay." And then so we had a little mini movie theater viewing because he has a theater in his home, and it's really nice. He has actual theater seats, like. I swear to God, his house is like Finding Waldo. He would like randomly point out things in the walls and stuff. Like he's like, here's a speaker here, here's this thing I designed. And it really felt like a real movie theater. Like the sound was exactly like a movie theater. It had the big screen, the actual movie seats that like reclined. It was insane. So we watched
awesome.
Edge of Tomorrow, which I thought was going to be boring, like how Top Gun 2 was. And I've never seen the original Top Gun, so I don't know. But I was like prepared for that because I was like watching and I was like, oh God, it's a Tom Cruise movie. He's in the military. I'm like having PTSD. And then like the time looped in the movie and I was like, oh wait, no, this is interesting. There's like a time loop. And then they introduced the romance factor and I was like, oh my God, this is just like an anime. And it turns out it is. It's based off of a manga. So I guess that's why.
But
I
you
liked
don't
it.
like Top Gun, Brittany?
I've never seen the original, but I didn't really care for the second one. It was kind of boring.
So you saw the latest one that just came out?
Yeah.
The Top Gun that like everybody loved.
Yeah, I mean, it was nice that there's no like agenda being pushed, but that's not enough to constitute a good movie.
All of us are like,
I liked that movie.
What'd you like about it?
I liked.
Like, can you name
maybe I liked
specifically?
it. Maybe I liked it because I always like to use the example of chicken parm. Like chicken parm, when you have it at a nice Italian restaurant, you're like, okay. But if you're having it at a pizzeria where everything else around it is like of low quality, you're like, wow, chicken parm. And so maybe the second Top Gun was my chicken parm in that it came out in a time of shitty kind of grandstanding, virtue signaling, wokish type modern takes.
But
so
that's why I didn't care for it, because that's not enough for me. Like, just because it doesn't push a narrative, like that's not enough to say something's a good movie. It has to actually capture my interest. It has to have the interesting premise or interesting characters. And I just feel like there was no one point in Top Gun 2 where you could pick out and be like, yeah, that's why I liked it. I liked it for this, and that reason specifically. So I just felt it fell flat for me. It was mediocre.
can see that because you haven't seen the original, so you didn't have attachments to like.
Yeah, that too.
I could see that. I see where you're coming from. If you had seen the first one, you might feel differently just because you would have that background.
Yeah, that's true.
I get it.
I think there could have been like hotter women in Top Gun too, and I know that's not what the movie is supposed to be about. But I was like,
I think Monica Barbera is that how you say her name is? The female pilot was not Jennifer Connelly. That girl's what, 55 something years old?
That's true.
Oh, good. Like, I want to look like that now. Forget about in my 50s. Shoot. Jeez.
Yeah, the girl, I don't know her name, the female that he like hooks up with in Top Gun 2, the older lady, she looked really good. Like her makeup, I want to know how she did her makeup. I loved her makeup. She was so pretty.
Was it Jennifer Connelly?
Yeah, Jennifer Connelly.
Like, I hope I aged gracefully like that.
Seriously, that's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
Like, I don't even look like that now.
Whatever the opposite of what Madonna is doing is the plan.
Right on.
Literally all of it. The opposite. Jeepers.
Yeah, Jennifer Connelly's hot. She was in that movie. Who was she?
He's just not that into you. The Hulk. She's in a bunch of stuff.
My brain is like mush. I'm like, that movie.
That one movie.
We got a rumble from the Envy Monster. I think that's NVIDIA. Wow, happy belated birthday. Thanks, NVIDIA. Aww. Wow, it's weird. It's weird like being a grown woman making a fuss of your own birthday. But at the same time, I like went into the gym on Friday. I'm like, it's my birthday, everyone. I did go around announcing at places. I did announce it to the 7-Eleven man as I bought my roller food. I announced it to Starbucks. Like, everyone had to know.
You get your free drink on Starbucks at Starbucks.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. Oh, Crash Mono 50 for 50. Yes, my 50th birthday. Go buy some crypto. Thanks, Crash.
Aww.
Crash. Cajun Corey. Congrats on 50 episodes. Hope you had a great birthday, Chrissy. Hugs for Tuggs.
Hi, Corey. Hi.
I met Cajun Corey. Push-ups. In 50 episodes, Chrissy beat YouTube and Antifa. Yes. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
I beat them. We can go home now, everyone. JS Pania, hi Tuggs, happy 50th SimpCast. Wow. I was talking with Frank the other day. We were like, who was on the very first SimpCast? And I think, Mandy, you were on the very first one.
Mm-hmm. I was.
And it was Mandy. I think it was X-Ray Girl. And who else, Frank?
Anna.
Anna or Brittany? It was Anna.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I think so.
And I was just like, this was fun, but I don't know. And then fast forward. Now Zia's on the floor with no furniture.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What are you doing? How are you guys?
What happened? Was your home like broken into? Did they steal your furniture?
So we just bought a new house and it's been like, I'm sitting weird like this because I just did a 2-hour stream and my butt and my back hurts and this feels nice.
No.
So that's why I'm sitting like a weirdo. But so we just,
and
I'm
you're doing
like
a coffee enema. It's okay.
Yeah. Christy, we're supposed to tell everybody. So we just bought a house, and it's been like a fucking one disaster after another. This lady that lived here, I'm so mad at this old dead lady because she's so cheap. She didn't fix fucking anything. She didn't replace anything or do anything.
Bitch.
Right? I'm like,
Aren't
fuck you, old
supposed
lady.
to do that before you
That's what
sell your
she
house?
said.
Someone comes in and goes, fix all this shit, or else no one's gonna buy it.
Well, she died. So
Well, I was about to say, did she die?
I was gonna say, like, she was bedridden in her last days and couldn't fix anything.
Oh, wait, I can't hear them anymore.
Someone was like, you got to fix all these things. And she's like, over my dead body.
Sorry, now I can't hear you guys.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. Well, we can hear you.
There we go. Okay. It was because Nick tried to cast. It's a really weird makeshift setup right now. Anyway, I'm sitting on this green carpet that smells like pee until we can get the floors done.
But other than that, you
Did
like
she
the house.
pee on it before she died?
Maybe she was really old. It could be. She could have been incontinent and she peed on the carpet. Or maybe, I hope it's not rats. I haven't seen any rats here yet. I will be very sad if it's rats. That'll be a bummer.
Might be a cat, maybe.
Maybe, yeah, maybe there's like a cat. It's not everywhere, but there are certain spots where you're like, oh shit, it really smells like pee here.
I hope she didn't die in the house, and I hope if she did die in the house, you already had like a rabbi or an exorcist to come through and bless.
Yeah,
her.
did you sage? Did you open the windows and
sage?
I have not. I probably should. I don't know if she died here. So this is the great thing. We didn't find out any of this until afterwards. I assumed that she had died because it was an estate sale. It's possible that she died in a hospital. But she also had a son that apparently died of an overdose, and he also lived here. I don't know if he also died of an overdose here.
No.
Our house is haunted.
It's like the house of death over
Your house
there.
might be
Probably
gently
like
haunted,
sage.
Zia.
Just low key, right? Just like a
Maybe
little
not
bit.
the old lady, but the
Holy
son is
crap.
definitely lingering around.
Yeah.
Right?
Dan Heelan. Zia, that's the spot she died and voided her bowels.
Oh,
Zia, you might have to get Leanne in there because she sees ghosts and
I
stuff.
have seen all these horror movies. You were in trouble, girl. Sage it now. Sage it now. Get off and
All
go
right,
now.
where's Leanne? Leanne?
Set up video cameras.
We should.
That angers them. If you set up cameras,
Yeah.
you just make them mad, and they're going to pee.
Sometimes, yeah,
more.
depending on the ghost. Yeah, it does. I mean, it depends on it, but yeah.
We should
just
stop
kidding.
talking shit
Okay.
about them.
I've
No,
been cursing this poor old lady. It's not her. I mean, some of it's her fault.
Yeah.
I've been just like all the work we've been doing on this place, like Jenna, Nick's sister, and I spent a week painting the upstairs. The walls were in such bad condition. We had to patch the shit out of everything, sand everything down before we painted it. And I was just, every time there was a new hole, I was like, what the fuck was this lady hanging? Like everything.
Pictures of my grandchildren, Zia.
I know, right? It was like a couple of days in, I was like, you know what? She lived here for like 30 something years. This was her home. Of course she hung stuff up. She just was super cheap, apparently. Both neighbors on either side told us. And she just didn't maintain anything. She didn't replace anything. And like, look, I don't mind a bit of a fixer-upper, but it sucks when the furnace is about to go. It's like $8,000 in the middle of winter. I'm like, she hasn't touched the furnace since fucking the 80s.
Old people do be like that, though.
They do. They do. They don't update stuff. So anyway, I've just been trying not to lose my mind the last 2 weeks. And like, I definitely spent a couple of nights crying because I was like, this is so much.
You're like, greatest generation, my ass.
Right? I was like, this is bullshit.
Well, it's now a good time to say congratulations on the death house. That's awesome.
You're an adult now, Zia. That's a big deal.
Oh,
grown up, I know.
Do you own the house now?
Yeah, we bought it.
Oh my God. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Slagless. Don't worry, Zia. In haunted house movies, the slutty thought is always fine by the end.
What horror movies are you watching?
Yeah, that's usually the one who dies.
They're the ones who go first. What are you talking about?
I was like, as long as Nick will be the one to go first and I'll make it out. It's fine.
Well, there you go.
No.
There you go.
Sorry, Nick.
Just make sure he does all the heavy lifting before then.
Yeah. Any of the stuff that we need to get done. I'll share some pictures at some point. We took down all the cabinets from the kitchen, the upper cabinets, and because we can't afford to replace anything right now, I'm just going to do open shelving and try to make it look as pretty as I can.
That's
just
fine.
do what I can. Just do what
Well,
I can
yeah.
for now. Yeah. Oh, that was a good one. Was
I've
that
seen
Brittany?
that on Pinterest a lot. It can be
Awesome.
chic, like with just you have shelves and then you just make neat
Yeah.
little piles of things.
Yeah,
you
that's so
know, like
cute.
3 bowls, couple of plates. Make it fancy.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
We don't need
We'll get there.
doors. Yeah.
Congratulations on 50 SimpCasts.
Thank you. And thank you, JR. Congrats on 50. It doesn't feel like it. It does and it doesn't. It feels like I've been doing this show for years, but at the same time, I feel like we just started. And then we did our appearances at a couple fan expos. That was so fun. Andrew Thomas, happy 50th SimpCast, sexy ladies. And happy belated birthday to the always hot, sexy, and funny host, Chrissy. Have a great birthday. As great as you. Thank you for capitalizing the important words. Thanks, Andrew. I was told what's important about buying a house? The condition of the roof. That's all that I know. The roof has to be
Luckily,
good.
And the plumbing.
we did have to fix a leak in the ceiling the first week when we were here. The guy that fixed the leak is a friend of my stepmom's, and he did all the renovation on her place. And he said, he was like, when I opened up the ceiling, I was able to look at all the other pipes. He's like, everything else is fine. It was just this one spot. So thankfully, thankfully it was just that. And it's a townhouse. So the roof is covered by the HOA. And I think they replaced it semi-recently.
Okay.
So
Thank
Jeebus for that.
But you're happy you like it. You're glad you went for it.
I am. In the long run, I've read about it a lot. And as much as I'm frustrated now, I think I'll be happy in 10 years when rent has gone up, God only knows how much, and my mortgage has stayed the same. Like there's never a right time to buy. You just kind of go for it. And I'm glad we did.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, because your rent, that's why you moved out, because your rent went up like a crazy amount, right?
They raised our rent by $500.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Ours went up 700 bucks.
It's crazy.
Really?
I'm like, how? Did you guys stay?
Yeah, we stayed. We didn't really have a choice because
It's
it was
hard.
kind of last minute.
Yeah, if you can't find something, or if there's nothing, like we couldn't even find any rentals available that were cheaper. We were like, oh fuck.
Yeah. So we're at 1,700. I'm in a not so good neighborhood, and we're at 1,700, and that's the low end in Vegas right now, like 1,700. And we're in a house, so we're lucky. But if I didn't have my roommate, like I would have been screwed. Like there would have been to go from we were paying just under 1,000 to jump from just under 1,000 a month to 1,700 something.
Holy shit!
Wow.
No.
Horrible.
Why does anyone know why this is happening?
I don't know. I'm just inclined to blame Biden for everything. I'm like, it's Biden, right?
I wonder. I wonder.
Maybe there's a man in the chat who can explain it.
Someone tell us about inflation.
Like it's a mystery to me. From Torgo the White, happy birthday and 50th episode. Stay unbreaded. Oh yeah, I certainly will.
What's unbreaded?
What is unbreaded? You say?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
about
Okay,
being breaded.
it's a Nick Rekieta joke. Have you heard of Nick Rekieta?
I've heard of him.
YouTube
He's a lawyer, right?
I'm probably going to tell this wrong. He discovered a manifesto of a professor who was like, would you categorize him as racist? I guess so. He would say the N-word a lot. And then they discovered like this huge manifesto of his where he would just like say the N-word a ton. And then he also said like touchdown on paper, unbreaded. And then he would refer like to things and people that were unbreaded, I guess, as being like raw. I don't know. I'm not explaining it well, but it really took off.
That's funny, unbreaded.
Yeah, and apparently the guy had submitted it to like college professors, but like minus the slurs, and they loved it. But then like when he added the slurs, then it became a problem, if I recall correctly.
Someone in the chat said he was black. Was he?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I love how we go,
also
oh,
that.
okay, all of us.
Sorry, I didn't see color. Yeah, I almost forgot.
That's funny. Oh.
There's a link. Oh, okay. Can I really play this, Frank? Yes. Okay.
You just hear him in the background. Yes.
Frank, don't you have a little microphone for yourself? It's not set up.
This is him?
You can hear him yelling from across the room.
He was a professor, right? Of something. Unbreaded origins. Is he going to drop the N-bomb in this?
Probably.
Down. I'm ready.
He's also kind of a rapper, right?
Is he on drugs? What is he doing?
He looks kind of
Now, why is
ratty.
he hiding his face?
He's being mysterious.
Touch down.
He's being mysterious.
Unbreaded.
He's just yelling unbreaded and mumbling.
Great. It's so good.
Unbreaded.
Don't you get it now, Zia?
I get it now.
I never gave a shit. This was never to these.
Yeah, I don't think he's well
Touch
here.
down.
He is not well. What is he?
Unbreaded.
Oh God.
He's like a New York hobo.
Shit.
You are
Oh my god.
Yes.
Every hobo ever. Good Lord. Is he okay?
Someone said he might have schizophrenia, and I think so too. Like, I think that's
Yeah.
what someone acts like when they have schizophrenia.
Yep, I can see that 100% now that you
Yeah.
said it.
Like he definitely
Oh.
thinks he's being gang stalked.
Yeah.
Gang stopped?
Yeah, you don't know what gang
Gang
stalking is?
No.
Oh, wait
No,
till
I
you
know
go
what
down this rabbit hole
is.
on the internet.
Yeah.
So there's people who think that for whatever reason, there's people set to stalk them. So like maybe it's the government, whatever association, and they call it gang stalking. So it's like if somebody drives by their house, they'll like turn the camera on and be like, look, they've been following me all day. And it'll be the mail guy. It'll be literally the mail guy. And they're like, my mailman's gang stalking me.
Oh my god. Sligo
that's
says
my
he's
aunt.
in jail
And they yell at them.
waiting for trial because he was going to mass do a thing to a school. Wow. Not good.
Yeah, he's
No
not well,
way.
clearly. Holy shit.
Not good.
I had a friend back in Hawaii who was schizophrenic, and he used to, I saw him off his meds once. It was so bizarre. Like on his meds, he was just super chill. Like he loved making pottery. But when he was off his meds, he would like freak out and close all the windows because he thought, and like,
Yeah.
he thought that there were aliens coming out of the ground that were going to spill his brains. That was like his whole,
That's
he
so
would like look
stressful.
out the window. Yeah, it was
is
wild to
stressful.
see.
Do you ever
Such a
wonder if
crazy
schizos
change.
are actually correct in some regard, though? Like,
Yes.
because I hear
have
stories
thought
about how
that.
at mental institutions, like schizos who will have no sort of way of communicating with each other will know things and like talk about entities that other people will interact with too. Like I heard TikTok stories about this, and I feel like they're just randomly like hearing like the random like I don't know frequencies and dimensions, and it makes them crazy. So when they're speaking, it sounds wild.
Maybe they're activated by 5G towers.
Yeah.
Torgo the White says the Book of Unbreaded is formally titled Death Sentences. Say what you will about it, but it's a fantastic pun. We also call it the Necronomicon.
Oh my God.
John Snowden, this sounds awful. Thanks, Brittany. Yeah, you always wonder if like if the mentally ill or the mentally insane are in like what you were saying, in touch with something, a different frequency. Like they have some genius going through them, like some higher knowing.
Yeah, because like if you think about even horror movies, when you watch that, of course you see it all happening on the screen, but if you didn't see it happening and these people were just running around talking about how they're seeing ghosts, like people would think they're insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what if that shit is real, you know? What if there
Like,
really are aliens?
What if girls are like just sitting on the ground claiming to smell pee when really there are no pee?
There's no pee. There's no pee
Zia, why don't
anywhere.
you sit on the furniture? There is no furniture.
There is no furniture. I see a chair right there, Zia.
It's so funny how when you stream, you can just lie about things like that because, like, they have no way of verifying smell. Like,
that's true.
Also, like, do you guys ever put on perfume before you go stream, even though it makes
I
no
do.
fucking sense?
Mhm.
Like,
Yes.
you
like dressing up, and I'm like, oh, people are not. This is not smell-o-vision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've done
But
that so many times.
People will still tell me I look like I smell bad. They say I think
What?
they think I look musky.
Wow.
What? They tell
Someone
you
said that about me too. Someone said I looked rained on once.
What the hell does that mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. I've gotten that too, Carmela, where they say like, especially if you have curly hair, it looks like messier. So you always look like perpetually like dirty or whatever.
How rude.
That's ridiculous.
rude.
You both look like you smell like sunshine and flowers. There's no way it looks like you smell bad. That's crazy.
I will like. Sometimes I think that I'm schizophrenic in a smelling way though. Like I'll smell like things that aren't like I'll smell people that aren't there, and I feel like I could smell ghosts sometimes. And I have dreams a lot of like smelling like someone dead, like a dead person.
Maybe you're
like
smell-phrenic.
That's interesting. You smell in your sleep? I don't think I've ever done that.
No.
And it's always like the dreams where I smell things. It's always like a decaying like body. It's really
That usually means it's
creepy.
haunted. Usually they say it's like demonic if it's like
What
rotting
the-
corpse smell. And it's for no reason.
Right? What's that sound?
Haunted.
Okay, I was just
think
gonna
it's
ask. Oh
I
my
wonder
god.
if it's my phone near the. I wonder if it was my phone near the computer.
That scared me so bad.
Maybe it's the. All right, we're
Yeah.
talking. Hey,
Hi.
didn't you also live with haunted dolls in your home?
Oh no.
So
Yeah, and my mom didn't believe me because my mom thinks that I might be schizophrenic. So she just kind of like brushed it under the rug. She's like, Carmela, don't believe that. Don't believe that stuff. She's every time I tell her something weird going on with me, she'll be like, don't say that. Don't say that, Carmela.
I want to hear it.
Stop it! You're scaring me.
The haunted dolls.
What do you smell in the dreams though? Like what do ghosts smell like?
Well, I don't know if they're ghosts. I just like will be walking. It's always like the same dream, and I had it since I was a kid. But it will be like a bunch of dead people laying down, and I'm walking over them, and they smell bad, like really, really bad. And I can like remember the smell after the dream.
I've never heard of that. That's wild.
It's so weird.
Do you ever
When did
wake
that
up
start?
like freaked out?
Yeah.
The question's better.
And it's like I can't get the smell out of my mouth.
Out of your mouth?
It's like an encompassing smell.
You've never smelled something so bad you could taste it? Oh, that's
Yeah, it's like that.
Yes, actually, I have. Ugh.
Well, that's terrifying.
That's concerning.
Right?
What do you do about that?
I don't want to tell a therapist.
Pray.
No, I don't blame you.
There's so many
Maybe-
things I won't tell a therapist.
Maybe if there's
That's
any
one of them.
therapist in the chat that could quickly diagnose.
You're crazy. No.
Oh.
Hi, Chrissy. Congratulations on 50.
Oh my god, thank you. Couldn't have done it without all you guys. This is fun. I love SimpCast. I've been feeling sad because like every time I have a birthday or a holiday, I get sad about like my mom all over again, and I'm like, I'm like, when does that go away? Like it just, I don't know.
I don't think
it ever
It hits
Yeah.
you. It really hits
Maybe
you.
it would help you if you did like a tradition, Chrissy, because that's what I do. Like this year when it was my mom's birthday, I couldn't eat strawberry shortcake because it all has corn in it, but she liked it. So I had someone else eat it for me in front of me to like remember her by.
Oh
and
my
kinda help me a
wow.
little.
I
So
should
you
do that with
live
sweet
vicariously through somebody else. I do that all the time because I don't want to get fat. So I'll get people to eat food for me and I'll just watch them eat it.
It's only a kink.
Do you ever just like look at pictures of really delicious food when you're starving and you're
Yes.
like, I'm not gonna, you just like sit and scroll through restaurants and desserts and
Yes.
stuff? Oh my God, it's so bad.
It's torture.
I don't know why I do it. I'm like, I can't eat this or I'll be huge, but I'll just sit there and look at photos for like hours. Like
I do the same thing with like cooking shows where I'm like, like especially the ones that are like the cake pastry like shows or whatever. Like I'll watch that and I'll be like, I'm never eating this. And look at all the people who are making them are like 200 pounds. So I'm like, this is why.
Now we have leftover cake. This is my leftover.
What kind of cake did you
be back
have?
on keto. This is actually Cheesecake Factory coconut cheesecake, but it's so heavy. I could only eat like some of it the other day. It smells so fucking good though.
Chrissy,
It
can you
smells like
eat a bite for me?
It smells like sunblock. It smells so good.
Yeah, eat it so we can watch you.
I want to watch you. I want to watch you eat it.
No!
Oh no! You creamed on yourself.
I creamed all over.
This is gonna end up on a fetish page.
Oh no!
Yes, it is.
You guys know like the
Like,
5-minute crafts that are like all secretly fetish videos?
Oh no.
5-minute crabs.
What's that?
What?
FTD, 5-minute crabs.
5 minute your way to crabs.
The 5-minute crafts
Wow.
videos are like mostly fetish videos.
Really?
That makes sense because like nobody would actually do the ones that they demonstrate. There'll be something so fucking stupid. No one would ever do that.
I've
Like,
never
oh, I
seen
put
them.
glue
What are
on
they?
like a pencil and then I put cloth on it. Now my pencil is a hat or something. It makes no sense.
Yeah. Or like putting their feet in like some kind of cake. And then I don't know. They do the weirdest feet stuff too.
Yeah, feet stuff is weird. Did you know that this one's super sick. Like I don't understand this, but apparently there's a fetish where people will pay girls to step on small animals and crush them.
Oh no!
Yes, it's super fucking weird.
That is
like
not a
bunnies.
fetish. That's serial killer status.
Yeah, that's Jeffrey Dahmer.
What kind of animals?
But small bunnies.
No.
Like little baby
Like
chicks,
kill them or
squirrels.
just gently like
No,
the
like
foot on
kill
the top?
them.
Oh
like
my
wear high
God.
heels and
That is
crush
not
them.
okay.
That's
That's
not
horrible.
cool. These people should be on a list.
That's
Like, what the
illegal in
fuck?
all 50 states. It's called animal abuse. And anybody
Yeah.
who's with that can go rot in hell.
Yeah, is it German?
What? It's German culture? That's not true.
I'm German. I've never heard of this.
Yeah.
No,
like
it's
it.
psycho culture. Like,
I
what
saw
the
a
fuck?
video where a girl, this was like circling around the internet, like especially on like 4chan back in the day. And it was a girl and she had a glass table, like, you know, those circle glass tables, but just like the glass part. And she put it on top of the bunny and then sat on it and smushed the bunny.
No!
It was really horrible. It's like, I don't know, just imagine guys are like, not only are they like jerking off to this, they're saving it and sharing it with other guys to jerk off to. They have like a cuck circle going, jerking off to dead animals.
fucked up.
Freaking-
All those people can
That's
go
really
jump
bad.
off a cliff. The girls included can all go.
Yeah,
Yes.
there is no amount of money you could offer me that I would do that.
Heck no.
Like, there's no.
No, those people
I'm
should be
not
put away.
stepping on an animal. Yeah, that's so
Tuggs went to
fucking
throw
gross.
up.
Yeah.
Really
Like
bad.
you could offer me
cry.
$10 trillion. I wouldn't do it. Like fuck that.
No,
No,
I felt
no money.
bad squishing the lantern flies, and they're like, "No, you're supposed to do it." And I'm like, it made me feel sick. Like I squished two, and I was like, "Oh, I can't." Like it just makes you like, "Oh, I can't do
I don't
it."
even squish spiders in my house unless they're poisonous. Like I make
know.
my roommate squish them out.
I put him outside. Yeah, you just put him.
Unless you're Black Widow, then you're fair game and you get squished.
I'm all about
Yeah.
killing. Does this make me a hypocrite? I'm all about killing insects.
No, Chrissy, I will kill a
doesn't.
mosquito like nobody's fucking business. If
Oh,
you're gonna
yeah.
suck my blood, like no, like
To be fair, that's
you
self-defense.
dying.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's not
yes,
fair.
that's self-defense. I'm killing that shit.
Yeah.
Like no.
I would watch videos of mosquitoes getting squished.
And
check on that.
Or that thing with like 1,000 million legs that's like, you know,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you know what I'm talking about? Like it has 1,000 legs. And it's like,
Oh yeah, those weird little
Centipedes
Ew.
or
like a
millipedes.
centipede.
yeah, they do this.
Although I've heard that centipedes and millipedes eat cockroaches, and I hate cockroaches, so the enemy of my enemy is my friend. So I'm
Well,
fine.
you
with
have to be careful with because some of them are poisonous too.
Yeah, I was
That's
gonna
true.
say until you get into bed and you get bit by a centipede. That's
No,
not
no,
Don't
nice
they say
anymore.
people eat a certain amount of like spiders every year? Like I would let these insects go, like supposedly if they were eating spiders, but like what they'd have to swear to God and promise me that they're not going to crawl into my mouth or on my body,
Yeah.
or on my
In
bed
your
under
ear?
any circumstances.
It would be so nice if we could communicate with them and just be like, you know, you're in my space. Can you just leave?
Ew,
No.
I cannot.
I always do that
outside.
whenever I go. Like when we moved into this house, I kind of walked around and was like, "All right, listen, bugs." I said,
Listen,
"You
bud.
stay outside, and I won't hurt you. But the minute you come in here, like it's your fair game, okay?"
Mhm.
And knock on wood, we've been pretty good.
Yeah, but look, you have the
In your
entire
room.
outside. Why do you have to?
Yeah,
come
why
in
are you
here?
coming in here? I know it's cold. I get it.
That's how it's like with
Those
being Tuggs. If
ones.
you come in this house, you're
If
fair
you come
game.
in, you're fair game, buddy. Like, sorry, but you've been warned, okay?
Yeah.
And knock on wood, we've been pretty good.
I'm sorry. Can I just point this out really quick? I hope this isn't like me being psychotic or too reactive, but like the reason I was like jaw open a second ago is because right after I had said about the woman squishing the bunny sitting on the glass table and men jerking off to it, in response to at least 2 people in chat said, wow, Brittany and her hatred for men, and that I was a feminist for saying that it's gross that men jerk off to women killing cute animals. My mind is you guys will say anything.
Wow. Maybe they're just trying to upset you.
They're trolling you. There's
That
no
has
way
to
they
be.
meant that. It's a troll.
Yo, I'm such a feminist for
That's not a-
talking about women squishing bunnies being sick in the fucking head. Holy shit.
That's not a hot
all of you are
take.
sick for that. I don't care if you're a man, woman, a rainbow flag person, whatever. Like you're sick. Stop it.
That triggers me too. If someone's like, Chrissy's a feminist, I'm like, what? What?
How dare you?
How dare you insult me like that?
That was old me.
No, they do use it as a slur, though. It's so true. They always use it as a slur. It's never a positive thing.
Yeah.
Because we know what it means. They're calling you a crazy bitch when you say that.
Yeah. Unfortunately, feminist is not a good term anymore. I mean, like, you know, classic feminism is dead. So now we're neo-feminists, and neo-feminism is fucking retarded. So yes, I said that.
Oh yeah.
Oh
wait, Dark Side with Love says, "Hey ladies, Carmaxlla, welcome back. Vic was hot last son. I hope to catch you in SD in Feb, especially if Anna is there. Shots are on me. Hail SimpCast, hail FNT." Some of that made sense to me.
A lot of abbreviations.
Does that make sense to you, Carmaxlla?
No.
All right. Well, thank you.
They can say welcome back. And Vic was hot. And
yes,
San Diego.
He is hot. Mark Wilkins for 10. I saw Andrew and Anna reviewing some video where a lawyer that looked like Wilford Brimley was attacking Chrissy for her dating choices. That dude needed to just shut up. He was not cool.
What was that?
Don't know about this.
Yeah, I don't know about. I don't know who that is.
Oh, Bronca. Oh,
him.
Yeah,
Okay,
he
never mind.
was. That was a trip. Yeah, he was very drunk, and yeah.
I heard Nick
kind of a mystery.
say that Farron said something about that live stream, and decided like she's not gonna stream with him anymore or something. I don't know what happened.
Yeah,
but Nick was
a
saying
lot
there
of
was more
people
drama.
from that stream were like, "Oh, we're never gonna be on a stream with this guy ever again." Like it was too much. He called Anna's sister a cunt, like just really unnecessary.
The one that died?
No,
Jesus.
no. Did I say Anna? I meant
No,
Farron's
no.
sister.
Yeah. Still, but like, wow, what the fuck, man? Wait, who
I
was
was
this
like,
guy?
oh my god.
Yeah.
His name was what was his name? Wow, I have an actual mental block on this person. Yeah,
Bronca?
You're like, fuck
Bronca.
this guy. Bronca, he was at the content house?
No. He's
Oh,
just an
okay.
old dude on a live stream on I think Fair and Balanced.
Gotcha,
live
okay.
stream.
Jeepers.
Yeah.
Jeepers.
Jeepers indeed. Famish Yoshi, I'm ready to simp for the busty redhead queen. Well, I'm here. I'll have to do. Thanks, Yosh.
That's what I'll have to do.
Someone in the chat said that phantosomnia is a thing. Like, and I just looked it up, and it said like olfactory hallucinations. Like you smell things that aren't there.
Whoa.
What if I
I
had
didn't
that?
even know about this.
I thought I was psychic,
you
but
have
maybe
that.
I'm just like mentally. He said it's a neurological disorder.
Oh, so you're nuts. That's okay.
Or a superpower. I could smell my dreams.
That's literally all
It's just like,
spiritual
oh, you're
TikTok.
crazy. That makes sense.
That's all right.
Well,
We're all crazy, so it's okay. I'm on good company.
Thanks for 24. What if people who are insane are the same ones and we are the ones who are insane?
Yeah, like Carmaxlla. It's okay.
No, she's the sane one. She's like, you guys don't smell that? And we're all like, what?
Well, Zia has it too, obviously.
You know what?
You know what,
though? In a crazy situation, Carmaxlla would probably be the person who survived. Like she'll probably smell the gas first,
or she's the one escaping the Matrix, and the rest of us are too stupid to leave. One of the
yeah.
two.
She's like, I sense. She's got like that spidey sense, but it's like a smell sense. She's like, I sense something. And
I smell something silly going on.
Something fishy.
Oh.
That's so funny. It said it's caused by a head injury. I don't remember getting a head injury, but I think that's.
Well, it sounds like you had it.
When you were
If
a
you had a
baby.
head injury, you wouldn't remember it.
Yeah, dropped as a baby.
Yeah. Yeah, like you don't know. I had to get stitches when I was a baby because I hit my head on the coffee table. And I often wonder.
No.
Maybe
That's why you're smelling things too.
That's why I'm smelling things, Carmaxlla. I didn't know. I'm like, the carpet's fine. I'm just like, it smells like pee in here. I don't understand.
Yeah, I have a pretty big fear that I have brain damage because I have so many symptoms now that I'm realizing.
My sense
what?
of smell
But you're
goes.
fun.
WebMD is like, you should be dead already. I don't know why you're still breathing.
Well, the good
Maybe
news is
all right,
it doesn't
don't take
matter
this
if
the
you're a
wrong way.
girl.
Maybe it's good brain damage.
I think so.
It's
I think
bimbo
brain-
power is what
Maybe
it
it's just
is.
enhancements.
Yeah.
What are
That's
your symptoms?
Like superpowers.
That's what I'm saying, Chrissy. She's gonna save everybody because she's got like some
with my
crazy
brain
sense.
damage.
We're all gonna listen. Carmaxlla's like, we can't go there. It smells bad, and we're like, great, we're not going. And
Yeah,
then
we're not
you
going.
Find out that, like,
There's probably dead bodies
died.
down there.
Yeah.
That's so
You're
funny.
an X-Man. That's your mutant gene. Your whatever the mutant gene is. There you go.
It's starting.
That starts happening.
It's X-woman.
differently
Tuggs,
brained.
my God.
Oh, sorry, X-woman. Sorry.
I hate how they changed that.
Well, no, it's
X-Men.
actually technically X-people now.
Oh God, it's even worse.
I know.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like Zer woman.
No.
They them people.
Carmaxlla, have you always had the same symptoms, or are like more of them cropping up lately?
I think they're starting to show up. I never really realized it, and then suddenly, I feel like part of it is I don't have like very good depth perception. That's a huge one. I've had my eyes checked a million times, and they're like, your eyes are fine, but I don't have good depth perception, and anyone who knows me knows. I'll end up hitting a lot of people or like bumping into people.
Can you see motion?
But that's a cute one. That's
don't
like not a big
know.
deal, it seems.
I think sometimes I do.
Like, do you
Mr.
ever play any
Magoo, she
video
walks
games?
into a wall.
Like any sort of games where like there's a lot of motion going, like in League, for example, there's like team fights, or in like other games, like if there's like a lot of monsters everywhere, do you like kind of like not, do your eyes like lose focus? Because that happens to me where I can't see. Like I have like, I don't know, like motion blindness or something.
Is that from migraines?
It could be. I mean, like since it's like brain based, I'm kind of wondering.
I don't think that I get that. I get dizzy a lot though. And like that's where I'll get like motion weird motion stuff going around. No, I can't think of any other ones on the spot right now, but that's one of them. And also a lot of them I feel like I have like nerve damage like in my head because I have nerve pain all over. Like I'll randomly feel like I'm getting stabbed or punched, or like I'll feel like things are crawling in my arm. That's why my mom thought I was schizophrenic, because she thought that I was feeling things that weren't there, but it's just, I think it's just like nerve damage or something.
Yeah, like a neurological type thing.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that she wouldn't be like, oh man, maybe we should look into this and test this.
Yeah.
Like, crazy.
Never looked at by someone.
Yeah, I never went to the doctor as a kid, so I don't know. I mean, I went like once or twice, but
I was kind of the same. I think. Yeah. You're in the head. I don't think Carmaxlla's crazy. I wouldn't like after knowing her for as long as I've known her, I'm not like, oh no, she's nuts. I think your brain is okay.
Thank you.
Like, but you don't have any like events that you remember or that your parents remember that you went through?
Oh, there was a few, but I don't know if brain damage would come from that. I mean, there is so many like brain damage, like head injuries I could have had that could have caused it. I don't even know where to start.
Wow.
Yeah. Your mom's like, I dropped you down the stairs.
Just like stage yourself. You know, open a window, stage.
I love that's just a fix for everything. Just stage it all.
That's literally what I did every time I felt
Chrissy,
like
I'm so with you on the sage.
Yeah, if it feels bad, open a window, sage, maybe even a candle, like something.
In the Persian culture, we sage everything. So
you're Persian?
Yeah, I am Persian. I'm full Persian.
That's so cool.
I'm gonna hire Nina to come sage my house.
Did you just purr?
Persian. Yeah. I think of that every time I hear Persian. I think of
I don't know
purring.
why that was so funny to me, but I'm losing it.
I'm gonna start saying that from now on. I'm Persian.
Ooh, I like
it. I can't believe I ate so much of this cake the other day. God damn it.
Was it good?
I'll have to be back on keto tomorrow. It's good. It's heavy though. This feels like 5 pounds.
Cheesecake
It just
Factory.
reminded me, like something else you should try. Okay, I recommend this to everyone. Okay, so have you guys ever had Costco pizza?
Yes.
It is so fucking good. I was
greasy.
just put onto it.
is
It's so
good.
saucy, and then it's so good. Okay, so here's the thing. So somebody gave me it, and I was like, and it made me feel instantly better. Like I was feeling sick and dizzy that day. I ate it. I magically felt better. They put magic in that shit, and that's why it's 700 calories a slice.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was 700
Wow.
calories. They just
It's
gave
so
it to
greasy.
me.
Is it greasy? Is it like similar to 7-Eleven pizza or like Domino's?
Oh, Domino's.
It's like
Domino's.
It's just very like it has like nice moist crust, and it's like very saucy, and
Ooh.
it's just overall good. It's very hearty when you eat it.
It reminds me of like old school Pizza Hut, like when Pizza Hut was good.
Remember when
Like,
it had
back
those,
in the
those
day.
brown plastic cups and those chandeliers with
Yes.
the fucking... Yeah.
No, I never
Remember
saw that in
Elio's?
Canada.
Oh yeah, I remember Elio's. Like that shit was cardboard with 2 drops of marinara and one. I swear to God, a single shred of cheese.
Oh
I
my
hated
God.
Elio's.
That's
like
terrible.
Shred.
the audacity to call that pizza. It would taste more
No.
like pizza if I took cardboard and put ketchup on it.
Gross.
I'm bringing back my ionizer. This is the thing I got from the medical freedom rally, and it like you
Ooh.
put water in it and you push a button. It's called the Echo Go, and it like I don't know. It's supposed to make your water better, or it could be totally bullshit. And I fell for it.
It's probably bullshit.
Probably bullshit, but you know, you
That's
have a water
bullshit, but I
bottle.
believe it.
But I believe it too.
Yeah.
I would have probably
believe it.
bought one too,
I'm
Chrissy.
gonna buy one.
Real quick, Brittany, how is your new cat getting along? I haven't. I saw your. I saw Petals.
Is it shaking the cat tree behind you right now?
No, that was Petals. She climbed it. But what's
Yeah,
going on with
Petals
your new
is up there
cat?
right now. Yeah, so they're still fighting, not nearly as much. Like, but he plays too rough for her. Like she wants to like him, but then he's a little too like with his bites and stuff. So
Because he's young. He's like
small,
a kitten.
so it's not that bad. But I'm getting him fixed on the 17th, so I'm hoping that might help a little bit. But he's very affectionate. Like he crawls in my lap. Like if I go to take a shit, he jumps in my lap, gives me kisses, he'll like paw my chest, paw my face constantly. He's the most affectionate cat I've ever seen. But he just plays a little bit rough. Like even if I play with him, he'll like bite a little too hard. Things like that.
Yeah, because he's a kitten still, though.
Yeah, that's kitten stuff.
Didn't you
It
get
makes
him
me
off
feel
the
better.
street?
Mine have
Yeah,
been together
kitten.
for 13 years and they still fight. So every now and then they'll be literally like the 2 boys will be canoodling and they'll be so cute. And the one of them will just be like, bam, out of nowhere. And the fight is like, bye. Good luck.
Oh my
I
god,
like having kids.
cat, Venti.
Yeah, kind of like having kids.
How new is this new cat?
I got him in October. He's spooky,
Aw.
Black Halloween kitty.
Oh yeah, I know Spooky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys want to
I
see
just nails
something
last
really
now.
funny?
Yeah.
Because we're speaking
Always.
of cats. I saw this earlier and I was like, you know, this is like the Me Too era. So the dudes won't give the chicks any more attention.
I
I
saw this.
This female cat.
This girl's like, I ain't lying. Pay attention to me.
We've all done this to our guys at some point, okay?
Oh yeah, I will like flop myself across Nick sometimes, and he's like, "What do you want?"
Yeah.
She's like, come on, let's go.
Hi.
This is the
Spreading
line
your
equivalent
scent
of the
around.
butt scooch when you're cuddling in bed, like the butt scooch that you do. This is the line equivalent of that.
She's like, "Pay attention to me."
He's giving 0 fucks. It's hilarious.
Oh,
The
typical
reason why
man.
they do this, the reason he's not interested is because female lions, when they're in heat, they try to mate like multiple times a day.
Aw.
So like
He's
then the male lion just gets tired.
The male lion's like, I've had enough. Like there's nothing
We
left
went
in the
3
sack.
times today, lady. Give me a break.
That's so funny.
Yeah, the lion is trying to do No Nut November.
Yeah.
Aww.
Aw,
Those are
animals
my
so
favorite
cute.
animals. I love
Lions?
Lions?
You know, you busted out that lion fact real quick. You're like, actually.
Some knowledge on y'all.
Yeah, she's been watching that Discovery Channel on the lions.
Yeah, that was my favorite show as a kid.
Me too. I love that shit.
Really?
Especially when you're like super stoned, like late at night, and like you put on the Discovery Channel. It's like, and every time like the Discovery Channel is on, you're rooting for the thing that the show is about. So one week it could be lions, but the next week is the gazelle, and you're like, come on, you can do it, you can get away. And it's
The gazelle
What
does
are
not
they
get
gonna
away. You're like, God
do?
dang it, Randy. This is why we can't
Yeah.
have nice things.
What are they gonna do when David Attenborough dies? Who's gonna
I was
narrate
just gonna
everything?
say,
Oh,
anything
no.
narrated by David Attenborough.
Carmaxlla, do you get migraines? Chris Newble wants to know, sensitivity to smells can be a symptom of migraine headaches.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I
that's
get
true.
migraines.
Yeah.
I think it's because of POTS though. I have like POTS and it gives me the worst migraines.
Wait, pots and pans?
Pots?
No,
No, it's
like
like a
it's like-
postural thing.
Yeah, postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome.
Oh,
Like your blood flow isn't that
Say
good.
that
Like
again?
when you
Yeah.
sit down, you feel better, but then when you stand up, it's like not enough like blood pressure that goes up, so it kind of
Yeah.
makes
Oh,
you
sometimes
dizzy,
that happens
or
to me. Like
your
you get a
ankles
head rush.
swollen.
Yeah.
You stand up too fast? Oh, okay.
Yeah, but yeah, there's like other things though, and it can make you like really tired, and then sometimes you'll
Aw.
randomly start shaking from being cold and like weird things like that. Your ankles get
Oh
swollen.
my weird.
God,
yeah,
maybe I
get
have
frostbite.
POTS.
You
Hot.
might. It's very common for girls.
Literally, yeah, like all of those things that you
I'm
said.
always
Every
cold.
single one
You
of
should
those
look
things.
it up because it's like a real thing, and it like will affect you like way outside of like blood pressure. Well, I mean not, like standing up. It'll
Right,
be
yeah.
like constant fatigue. It'll
Yep.
cause like
Mhm.
depression, anxiety, ADHD, like mental
Wow.
problems too.
Well, so I also have all those things. This is great. This is fantastic.
This is like
This is like,
SimpCast
Googling WebMD right now.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
We're all
Yeah,
looking at it.
diagnosing each other.
SimpCast WebMD edition.
Carmaxlla, maybe
Welcome.
you need like acupuncture or cupping or something. Like
I
maybe you need something
do.
Asian in
Wait,
your
what's
life.
cupping?
What is cupping? Yeah.
Cupping is when they put like sucky things on your
They're
back
little
and it
jars,
makes you
like
feel
little
better.
glass jars. And they heat
Yeah.
them up and they put them on your back, and it sucks the
Yeah.
It
skin up.
sucks the crap out of your back.
Yeah, and it brings it to the
Ah.
surface, and then they can massage it out. Oh my
It's
god, it
bullshit,
feels so
but I believe
good.
it.
That is not at all what I
You
thought.
leave, you're like, ooh.
Oh my God,
something
Mandy,
happened.
Mandy, your
So
mind went to
amazing.
somewhere dirty, didn't it? Because
Yeah,
mine did.
because cupping. Yeah.
Yeah,
that-
mine did too.
Yeah,
I was
Cupping
like,
balls?
are we
yeah,
talking
that is what I
about-
thought she was talking
Pay
about.
$50
Okay.
and someone cups your balls.
I was like, oh, what is this? We're doing
Yeah.
this now? We're advocating for it? All right.
Cupping and then
Why would we
coughing.
not advocate for that?
Literally
Yeah.
thought the same thing.
would like
I was
to
like,
cup.
what?
But no, but cupping with the cuppy things. Ugh, you look weird afterwards because they leave these perfectly round, like
Yeah.
Kind of like
bruises.
bruises.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, it feels so good though.
Yes, it feels amazing. I had
Wait,
it done.
wait, wouldn't I just go get a deep tissue massage though if I wanted that? Like,
They'll probably do it if you go get a deep
Yeah.
tissue massage because it
Yeah.
helps bring everything. So what it does is like they do the massage to loosen everything up, and then they do the cups
Then they
to bring
suck
it
it.
all to the surface, and then they massage it out.
I want
That
to
sounds
do
good.
that.
I
I
want
feel
Okay.
weird going to a,
Nice.
wait. I feel weird going to a massage place and being like, so I would like to get a cupping done. Like, is that what you
They just
said?
grab your boob. You're like, no.
Yeah. Hang on a minute.
If you get Mandy as your masseuse, she's gonna be like cupping.
Can I play a cupping video or will I get stricken?
I think it depends on the cupping video
depends
you're
on the-
playing.
yeah.
Chrissy.
Yeah.
Depends on the
What
content
cupping
creator.
video are you
Wait,
playing?
what kind are you wanting to play? Like the cupping or
Are you talking about
like
cupping or are you talking about
cupping?
cupping?
The massage.
Let me make sure there's no nudity in this.
I had it done on my butt. It felt so good.
What? You
Yeah.
can get it out of your butt?
Yeah, your butt is usually where you need it the most. Because
Is there like
yeah?
Go ahead.
Because you're
sorry.
sitting down on it all the time.
Yeah,
there's not a lot of blood flow there anymore.
Yeah,
We're
when
lazy,
he-
fat human
Ew.
species.
Or like
Yeah,
you're
this
just really
looks-
tense, so you tighten your butt all the time, and you just have a really tight butt.
I hate how this looks. Like, I wish I didn't see how the sausage was made in terms of cupping. Like, I don't.
I think it's disgusting to look
It looks so weird.
Ah, that looks weird.
I have triple back hemorrhoids.
Oh, no way.
I have trypophobia.
No, Andrea, no.
Oh no.
It feels so good though. It looks terrifying, but I promise you it feels
What
so
is
good.
what is that?
Why is there heat involved?
Those are the cups.
That's what my uncle said he used to do in Palau to suck out boils.
Yeah.
They said they were
Yeah.
Why is there like fire involved though and heat?
it creates a suction.
Yeah, it creates a suction. And they do it on your shoulders, then down your spine, and then on your lower back, like right above your tailbone. Oh, so good.
It looks so fucking
You should
gross.
mute it.
Gross, but it feels so good.
I wish I hadn't seen that.
Now actually seeing that.
It feels so good. The first
Imagine
time I
doing
did
that
that,
to your balls. I don't have balls, but
no, I don't
Do it. And they do it to. They do.
I bet people have done that to their penises because like, oh, if it can suck my back, but it's hot.
think it'll make it
feels
bigger.
So, I want to go get it done now. My back is like, oh, we should go get a massage.
I'm getting a massage on Wednesday.
I just want to
Remain
go get a
active for
massage.
cupping. Ask him to do cupping.
As
Yeah.
for cupping, I don't know if this place does cupping. It's like
Most
it's very
places
not
do.
Asian. It's very like
That's okay.
Caucasian.
I did it. I was going to a massage guy that's like a sports massage therapist for sports, mostly sports people, and he was like, "Have you ever had cupping before?" And I'm like, "No." And
I
he
think you
did
said
it,
sports
so.
people. That's very
Sports people.
Maybe he was offering you to cup him, Tuggs.
That would be weird because he was gay.
Oh. There you go.
Hey, a hand is a
So
hand.
weird.
hand is a hand. I hope that they do it hard enough because I used to get massages more often, but like I stopped because they're expensive. But my least favorite thing is having to say like multiple times, like, can you do it harder? Because then I feel weird, like asking over and over for it to be harder, and then I just end up giving up because I don't
Chrissy,
want to
here's a
sound
good question
like
for that.
Chrissy.
Like,
demanding.
do you prefer a male masseuse or a female masseuse because of that factor?
Male.
Yes and no. I had a male
100%.
masseuse creep me out years and years ago, so I
Oh, that
only was
sucks.
seeing women, but like women don't go hard enough, so
Yeah,
I have a
that's- yeah.
conundrum.
That's Chrissy. I'm the exact same as you. I just gave up on massages because it was never enough. I was like, this isn't doing anything, and I just leave more frustrated because it doesn't release any of the like. There's so many knots in there that are so tight. Like I need someone to fucking dig
Yeah.
into it, and they never
Go to-
I
do.
need to be like,
Try to find the next time you want to go for one, try because I've always gone, you go to the spa and you get a massage. It's like, okay, yeah, it's fine. But this guy I was going to last year is a sports massage therapist. Like his job was for athletes and to like get all their muscles and to
Ooh.
get them back on the field and stuff. And he was like, I'm gonna start off light on you. And it was like a deep tissue massage at his lightest. And then by the end of it, I was like,
see,
oh
I
my
want to leave in a wheelchair. Like that
yeah, it
sounds
was
hard.
nice.
Yes.
Like, let me sit for
Wow.
a second. Like, yeah, it was. So try a sports.
I want to have an
therapist.
ambulance waiting for me at the end.
I want to be leaving like crying because they
Yeah, on
hit
a
all the
stretcher.
fucking knots. Yes.
Yeah.
I like how this is one of the few doctors you can say that about. Like, you certainly wouldn't be saying this about like a vagina doctor. Hey, Cecil.
I feel like chiropractors and massage therapists are like the few people you could be like, I just want to leave broken.
Yeah.
You want
Please
to
wreck my
arrive
body.
here broken.
Thanks. Thank you so
Congrats on 50 shows.
Thank you.
I just wanted to come in here, add some sex appeal to this show.
much.
You're doing a great job with your big bug eyes.
For sure.
You post a lot of thirst traps lately, Cecil.
What's that?
You've been posting a lot of thirst traps, a lot of workout photos.
Oh, I thought he finally transitioned and that's why he was here.
I'm halfway home.
You want to test out your new vag?
I have a good massage. I only had one massage in my life. It was a couples massage in Puerto Rico.
A couple
And-
massaged you?
No, yeah. They were 80 years old. So I was with my girlfriend and her we're side by side, and her masseuse comes in and it's this smoking hot Puerto Rican chick. Obviously, we're in Puerto Rico, and I'm like waiting for mine, and like 5 minutes later, this like 110-pound twink comes in, is like, "Hey," and this was my only massage, and I was like, I don't know. That was the last time I got a massage. It was not. What was going to happen in my head and what happened were very different.
No.
And you
In a
couldn't
good
say
way
like,
or a bad way?
In a great way.
no.
No.
You were gonna have an orgy.
Did she give you a
Cecil?
happy ending?
No, I just listen.
Cupping, but it was the other kind.
It was just, you know, I was like waiting for my hot Puerto Rican chick to show up, and it was, you know,
That's disappointing.
You couldn't say like,
and also I had to act. I had to act really happy and not disappointed. You know what I mean? Like that was also, I could not show on my face that I was like, fuck. I was like,
well, you can't even ask to switch because it was your girlfriend. So she would be like, why you want her touching you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're like,
Obviously, she was
hard now.
vindicated. He was disappointed that she didn't.
That's true.
Aw.
Have you guys ever had one of those, like, I think it's like Japanese and it's like a fire hose massage?
I think they
That
call
sounds
it
like
bukkake.
hentai.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called.
That sounds
It's not
painful.
A fire hose?
It's called bukkake.
That's
Fire
what it's
hose.
called?
Phone?
Was that the word of the day?
I turned off my phone, yes.
What it that would give me
'Cause-
so much anxiety if that were my ringtone.
Yeah, that's scary. But
It was
my
like
mom.
everyone's MK Ultra trigger. Everyone went
I'm like, I'm doing a Katy Perry. Like,
What was that?
I have to go kill the president. I'll be right back.
oh,
In Minecraft. In Minecraft.
Minecraft, sorry.
Minecraft.
MK Ultra joke. Sorry, I forgot.
I love
Minecraft.
Minecraft. What a game. What a game.
No. Okay. In all seriousness, though, fire hose massage. What the fuck is this? Like, what kind of
Well,
what
my
tree is
mom
this?
told me about it. She went on vacation with my dad to Florida, and then he was like, "Oh, you go ahead and get a massage while I do my work." And when he went and got a massage, or she went and got a massage, she just like asked for something that looked like cool and like fun and new. And she's from Japan, so she like asked for a Japanese massage, and they like brought her into this like shower type of thing, and they're like, okay, take off all your clothes. And my mom, like, she's not that type of person. She was like, what? And so she's like, okay. And then she was like all like hiding herself, and then they took out a fire hose, like a fire hose with like fire hose water pressure, and just sprayed it on her. And she said it was the most painful experience of her
This
life.
is like the jail scene in Rambo. Or
Yeah, it sounds like some sort of fetish thing. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, she went to a fetish place. That wasn't a massage
what
place.
happened.
That was a
Mom!
she went to a fetish place in Florida.
I had
got
a
some
massage
Florida
lady
fetish.
walked on my back. Like she was actually holding onto bars that were above.
A Thai massage.
That's what my
And
mom said
it
they
was
made
like
me do.
not
That's
expensive either.
terrible.
I was like, I think I'm in love. I'm like, I totally understand how this happens to men.
Yeah,
And y'all
Thai
are paying for
massages
this
are
shit, right?
like
y'all are
$40.
y'all are actually paying for people to stick cups on you and spray you with hoses and shit. Y'all are doing this?
I mean, the
Mandy.
host thing at this
Not
point
me.
is go up to
You
a
guys are crazy.
protest.
Yeah, the craziest massage I've ever had has been a Swedish massage, and it's just pretty basic shit. You just get a massage and you go about your day. There's no hoses
Wow.
involved, no fucking sucking cups or anything like that. No. Speaking of weirdos,
Yes. What are we talking about?
wait,
Speaking of
Anna, have you
sucking
ever
cup.
had a suction cup
Massages.
massage, a cupping experience?
I've never had a massage.
like ever.
Number one?
That doesn't shock me.
I mean, like pedicures, like when they do that massage, but any other type of massage I have not done.
Oh,
Is there a reason, or you're just never got around to
The
it?
touching, I think.
Never got around to it, but also it's like, I don't know, because I think of the typical stereotypical like movie situations, like the happy ending kind of thing. So I'm like, I don't really think they have anything for me there, you know. But I thought about it because I like really hurt my shoulder, and I'm like, fuck, I kind of need this arm to paint and to
do stuff. So I was thinking about going and like getting adjusted, but I'm much more interested in like chiropractors and like getting everything popped than getting a massage.
Yeah, you should go to physio for that. I mean, and that's like basic massages involved in physio. So, you'll get all
Well,
that.
I don't know. I have a million other things that I could do.
Yeah.
Aside from that, you know.
I mean, I'm with Anna. I've never had a massage either, but that's because if y'all saw the Southern people that are down here talking about, let me rub you down, y'all would understand.
Oh,
there's no way in hell.
Speaking of that, Mandy, did you go to the haunted chicken house?
I did not make it to the haunted chicken house, and I was so sad. I wanted to be felt up so
What is
badly.
that? Chrissy asked Mandy about the haunted chicken house.
Yeah. So I am so damn redneck that like 20 minutes from my house, they do a haunted house, and it's in a chicken house, like a legit chicken. Like there's chickens running around and shit. It's a chicken house.
Chicken
Right?
heads?
So you're walking through this chicken house, right? And there's a point where it's pitch black. Now, these fucking rednecks have found out that if they hold their hands right at chest level, they can just feel all the tits and ass available. So they're walking around like Barbara and like squeezing like shady and shit like that. So you're in this place and it's pitch black. You're trying to get out. You got people grabbing on you, and that's the haunted chicken house, and people go to this. And the people that go, you can tell some of them are lonely. They're there for that group. You know what I mean?
Some of them.
Some of them are there
for the boobs.
Are there no chickens? Just men trying to grow?
Yeah.
boobs?
Well, it's a picture, just a normal haunted house you would go to, and that's what you have with random ass chickens running around because it's a chicken house.
They just added the southern feature of molestation into a haunted house.
It's the southern charm,
right?
I was gonna say that, but I didn't think you could say molest on YouTube. Can you say that?
Carmaxlla was so cute the way she did that. She was like molest. It was adorable.
My last
What's the name of it? Uncle Molesty's haunted chicken house?
Goddamn close.
It's called Uncle Joe's.
Every night is ladies' night.
Uncle Joe sounds like a rat shack.
Cecil here.
Transition, Dana. Come on.
Enough warm
I
bodies.
don't have the screen up. Are you wearing a wig, bitch? Or are you just dressed like a dude?
He's
little column A, little column B.
Go put your blue wig on if you're going to be on SimpCast.
Oh.
Oh, he's got a purple one.
He just pulls it out.
Yeah, that was way too handy, Cecil. What
He just has a plethora of wigs
that was
on
arm's
hand.
length.
If that hair is crusty, we know why.
That looks
Going wrong.
Oh.
I have the same wig.
Men do not know how to take care of their wigs. Like I see it over and over again. Like I bet you've never brushed or washed that thing.
I have
Put it in the washing machine last week.
Oh,
The
you can't
washing
throw it in the washing machine, Cecil.
You got to put it in the dishwasher.
This giving kick-ass vibe.
Yes.
You look like one of the ex-girlfriends from what's that movie with all the ex-girlfriends?
Scott Pilgrim.
Yes.
He just looks like a bug, like a really adorable big one.
Does it? He's gonna go find some furniture. Yeah, Anna, you mentioned chiropractor. Like I had scoliosis as a kid, so I feel like
did you have to wear a brace?
I have like PTSD a little bit about chiropractors.
Was your spine shaped like a question mark?
No. It didn't.
What
It
happened?
didn't look weird. I just had scoliosis.
They didn't give you those gump braces?
No, I didn't have braces. This girl
Magic
on the
shoes.
gymnastics team, Kara Drews, had to wear a back brace. And I was like, as long as I'm not at that level. But Kara Drews went on to become a doctor. So she did fine for herself.
Well, one
You
of
were
my
in
friends had to
gymnastics,
wear like a
Chrissy?
brace. But
Yes.
it makes her
Varsity.
prostate.
Yeah, you look like Chloe Grace Moretz.
I called her Chloe Grace Mortez for like a embarrassingly long time.
Mortez. Cybertaz. Cecil looking like Alice the maid in a bizarre Brady Bunch parody. Just be glad the wig was the only thing Cecil pulled out on stream. True.
That's
What
very
other
true.
props are an arm shot from you? I'm kind of curious.
Yeah.
Yeah, what else you got over there?
Like I have a feather.
Is this a slow adult Brady Bunch? Who's Alice?
What is
Oh,
going
Cecil's
on
Alice.
over at Cecil's place right now?
Oh, do you guys want to see?
Let's just show off our props.
Oh my god!
Eddie Hendrickson
Top
at
show and
Orlando
tell.
gave me a woke remake Chrissy doll.
Oh my god!
Isn't that great? But then,
Oh my God.
That's your
one of
Wakanda
the-
version?
one of the dogs got into it with her and chewed off both her arms.
Oh, your dog is
Now you're
racist.
super
And her feet.
inclusive.
Now
Who is
she's
that?
super diverse.
Wow.
You're doubly
Belongs
disabled.
to all the victim groups.
You're
Has
gonna
your
get hired
dog made
for
an apology yet?
everything.
No
What dog is
hands
that?
or feet.
Was
God
the dog white?
But here's the thing: is like the dogs have not done this to any of the other dolls.
Has your dog made an apology yet?
No.
Needs
Dog
to
is
make an
rich.
apology
I think
video.
I heard the dog say I would do it all over again if
Oh
I
my
could.
god, that comment says Mark Cyborg.
This is horrible.
No.
Is that Black
I feel
Barbie?
horrible.
Wait,
You know what this reminds me of?
Christy, it
Yeah,
was
my
your
dog was
that
racist
did that?
too.
What?
It was your dog that did that?
Yeah, it was either Muffin or Waffles.
Oh my god, I thought it was like
Aw.
her dog. Oh no.
Imagine if I just got the doll like it came like this.
It'd be accurate to being inclusive. This reminds me of that
horrible.
video where the two little girls, these two little white ginger girls, get a black doll for Christmas and they start crying.
Oh,
That's your dog.
my favorite doll video ever is the viral one where the little girl like pulls the string out and the doll like flies into the fireplace.
I've never seen that.
It's my
used to
favorite
have
video. I
those
watch
with
it every Christmas.
Look, that was a real thing with those things. Okay, they were real. I had several of them as a kid, and you never knew where they went. There were those little fairy ones. I can't think of the names of them now, but
Oh,
yeah,
they
those-
were
Oh, yeah, the
Yeah.
spinning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
That
one of
happens
those
a
ended
lot.
up on my roof, I'm pretty sure, actually.
Yeah, we lost one in the middle of the street. A friend of mine, we didn't have a fireplace, but a friend of mine did, and she lost hers in the fireplace. Oh no, what is this? Oh no.
Is this it?
Oh,
Heck
is
yeah.
this a video?
The one I was talking about.
Look at their hair. They're
These
so
look like my
cute.
future daughters.
They're actually adorable.
Are
Oh yeah,
your
they're
baby
mini
daughters.
Chrissies.
Hello. Uh-oh. Oh my
What's
god. They're
going
really
on?
upset.
She looks kind of upset.
Uh-oh.
Really?
Wow.
She's like, what am I, Madonna?
She was
Like
like,
you.
why'd you guys pull this shit?
like it right now?
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
Oh.
Do this to her.
Maybe
That was
they think they're being replaced because of what's happening in all the movies.
That was me when I saw
Threw
the
it.
the remake of The Little Mermaid. Cyberdaz, whoa, Black Barbie, Bam Lamb. What?
Whoa, Black Barbie,
Yeah.
bam, lam, lam. Whoa,
Oh.
Black Barbie, bam, lam, lam.
Okay.
That's
Sounds
pretty
fair.
good.
It
Well done.
reminded
Well done.
me of. It reminded me of that episode of King of the Hill where the dog gets racist.
Yes, I was thinking of that one.
No, guys, we have such a special treat. I didn't think that this show could get any better. I was like, we've maxed out at Carmaxlla's brain injury stories, Cecil's waves, Zia on the floor with no furniture. I was like, can this show get better? The answer is yes, it can. Because now we have Ashton Birdie in a bathtub.
Ashton
Ashton, no! Oh my God, Ashton, what is this? Are you reinventing yourself?
What is going on?
What are you drinking?
What are you drinking? Cranberry juice? What's going on? You got a UTI? What's happening over there?
God damn, Chrissy.
No, it's grape juice. It's Welch's. I won't drink anymore, but I really want to drink wine.
Grape juice in the tub.
I know.
Grape juice.
It's Welch's. It's a good year. It's 2022.
Oh my God. All right. Well, how did we get here, Ashton? What led up to this moment?
Well, I'm having a bit of maybe it's my Britney Spears moment. I don't know what it exactly is, but I
Okay.
kind of got really annoyed because a lot of people are telling me what I can and cannot do.
Like
for
who?
long.
Who, Ashton? The trolls?
No, not even trolls. Funny enough, just like exes, people I was in relationships with. And back when I was still in like media, I had managers who just controlled everything I did. And a huge thing I couldn't do was like, oh, you can't over sexualize yourself. But I'm like, you're the ones who told me to put a push-up bra on, but you want me to. My cat's playing with my cord.
That's what she said.
So now I'm at the point where I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna do something to do something. So yeah, here
You
I
are
am.
definitely doing that. Yeah.
People will stream in hot tubs.
Yeah. So is
what's
that
the
tub
difference?
hot?
Electrocuted. I will
It's
feel
very
partially
hot.
responsible.
No, it's okay. It's like kind
Okay.
of far away from me. My cat is like playing.
So
with
it
my-
is it is kind of a hot tub stream because you're in
Yeah.
hot water. So
Yeah.
there you
In a
go.
bathtub.
In a
There
bathtub.
are,
Gina
there are
Visconti.
girls that stream in bathtubs.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, doesn't Belle Delphine stream in like her showers sometimes?
This is
Creepy
like,
view I
Oh my
have.
God, did you guys
I'm
see?
trying not to be creepy.
I
trying-
went
I
live
have
on Twitch
bubbles.
this
Like,
morning
it's
and
not-
Amaranth was doing a sleeping stream and she had 15,000 people watching her.
Wow. We can get there. Let's
15,000!
all go in a bathtub.
Mia
Thank you.
Malkova
Honestly.
streams in a bathtub all the time
Yeah,
too.
Zia, I don't want to hear from you because you and I are supposed to make out like 2 weeks ago. Where were you?
Do
by
it
the way?
now.
Where
I
were
was-
you?
now.
Wait, it's on-
I was buying a house. We literally that almost
shit.
worked.
And you missed each other. Ready? We're so close.
Oh
Freaking moment.
It's okay. Me and Zia are gonna collab on OnlyFans, guys.
We're gonna
don't
collab
worry.
on OnlyFans. It's gonna be
Oh,
fun.
snap.
Oh
Mhm.
shit.
Wait, we're serious?
Wow. You're on OnlyFans, Ashton?
Yeah, I started off as a joke, but honestly, I kind of actually want to do like stuff on it, like actually do cosplays and things on it. So,
Wow.
There you go.
the reason I'm in a bathtub is basically this is like me just like rebelling.
The protest.
I was-
rebel away.
The
Rebel
chat is like,
away.
yeah, rebel away.
I wasn't allowed to like do anything throughout my entire 20s, which is like the time you're supposed to do it. And
You
it
can
kind
do it
of, like,
whenever.
builds
Look at
up.
Madonna. She's
Yeah.
doing it well into her 80s.
Why
I
do
don't
we
think
keep
part
using
of
her
that-
as a reference?
I think part
that's
of that
rebelling.
though, like didn't Madonna only get big at the start of her early 30s? Like most people make it in their 20s. She was
Wait,
kind of a late
actually?
bloomer.
Wait, actually?
Yeah.
How?
Yeah, she was in her early 30s. Yeah,
Really? Like
I think so.
Yeah.
like a virgin
Like
and everything?
31,
Well,
32, like baby. Yeah.
It's never too late, ladies.
Wow.
Do it for as long as it's fun.
I thought she
And-
was in her 20s.
Nope.
Wow.
My cat is caught.
Uh-oh.
Oh no,
Cat
she got
broken.
muted.
Oh, no.
We're gonna see an electrocution here, so you might want to be ready to.
Yeah, go full screen, Chrissy. Shit.
Oh my god. Yeah. I'm trying not to like be a total perv with the viewing here. It's kind of
Not
hard.
to. Hard not to. Or we could just, be pervs.
Yeah. No, Ashton, don't listen to your I mean, duh, your exes are your exes for a reason. And you shouldn't be
True.
taking career cues from them unless you literally one was your manager or something like that. But I doubt that's the case. And fuck them.
Ashton, go full
You're
Britney.
muted.
You're muted.
You're
Ashton,
muted.
shave your head and attack them with an umbrella like Brittany. That's
Don't listen to Cecil. That's a horrible idea. Don't do that idea.
They were really bad managers. They were very controlling. They also stole money from me too. Apparently they died recently, which I just heard. So I feel bad like talking
What?
about them. They stole like thousands and thousands of dollars from me. It's a long
There's a
story.
lot to
It's-
unpack. in
It's
this.
a full,
Yeah, I feel like
it's a
I
full
know I
interview,
need a
honestly. It's a full story. Like it's,
if you need
it's
to get
not-
in contact with them, ask Carmaxlla. She could talk to them.
I thought you were gonna say she can
I get
smell them or something.
Yeah,
I was like, what?
Yeah, Carmaxlla smells dead people.
Yeah, I don't know. Listen, ladies, if there's any ladies in the chat, which it's not very many,
Maybe
to be
like
honest.
two.
So Nvidia, if you're listening to this, if you're ever dating a man who's basically telling you what you can and cannot wear, what you can do with your content, and what you should be doing, if you're paying for everything,
Oh,
don't
yeah,
listen
no.
to them because
paying for
almost every relationship I've been in the past like 5
She
years,
was the
10
sugar
years.
mama.
I've paid for everything. I've paid for all the food. I've paid for rent. I've
know
had
that
money
feel.
taken from me. It's awful. It's
Brittany's
awful.
story?
Everyone
I've done
smile at the camera. I'm going to take a screenshot. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Good.
We all just pose.
How did Cecil pose? He looks retarded, of course.
That's sad.
Differently abled.
I put it in the group chat so you guys can all see it.
The return of Edgy Ashton. I'm here for it.
Wait, I don't think I'm in this group chat.
Oh, I love this.
Are you not in the SimpCast?
See, I don't think
You're
I'm
on fall,
in
baby
it.
girl. You're on fall.
Oh, that's
Edwina.
cute.
Okay, I'll add you guys right now.
The business chat or the show chat?
No, not the business on this one.
Russell, under no circumstances is Ashton allowed to remove those bottoms on the stream. Ew, perv.
Yeah, just another guy trying to control her. Don't listen to him.
Wow, for the first time ever, Russell Hall's trying to watch out for Chrissy and like not get her channel banned.
Wow, that's shocking.
That's nice.
You put hashtag fake body on it like they do.
Strike.
Oh my god.
Benjamin Reinhart, watching Ashton in the bath was worth missing by AA meeting.
God damn.
Oh my god.
Priorities are in order, sir.
Benjamin, if in for a penny, in for a pound. Might as well have a drink at this point.
Oh no.
There's
Yeah, I feel like
the spirit,
I wanna drink
Cecil.
now. Filing cabinet. It's still my birthday.
Oh, and people do want to follow me on OnlyFans for some strange reason.
I can't imagine why.
I wonder why anyone would want to.
I am known as.
Anna, are you
Ashton
doing
Birdie.
mouth exercises?
Yeah, the guys
What?
got me so like paranoid.
Ooh, the guys.
Wait,
thought
what?
you
Why?
wanted to know.
Why are you doing that? What's happening?
John and Cecil went through my entire Instagram and they're like, "Oh, you used to be skinny." I was like, "Fuck you, you assholes!"
Wait, so now you have a mouth chomper?
No. We did not say you used to be skinny. She was showing pictures from a few years ago, and we said, "Oh, look how skinny you were," but that wasn't saying you're fat. Like no one's
Saying
like you
how
guys,
skinny you used to be
girls hear an
funny
insult where there
now.
was no insult.
But anyway, Chrissy, I use these because I get like really bad tension right here, and so it relieves that by strengthening the muscle. But yeah, these
help
are
with,
great.
like-
If you guys don't have them, you should get them. They have different weights and stuff.
You know what's
What do
also
you- what
good
do
for
you
that?
do?
Just keep
What do you
the
do
yap
with it?
shut.
Maybe
You
I can
just,
do it and do it at the same time.
Teeth on top, teeth on bottom, and you just open and close your mouth. And this is like a weight, so it's kind of like
Be good for your jawline also.
Oh, yeah, I heard like you can, like dudes use them to, you know,
Get a six
Cecil.
pack.
Yeah, if you want to.
Imagine you
honestly
keep
thought
do a
chopping on
lift.
that and then you get like ripped. Like, I don't know what's happening to
Get
my
on
body.
If
Yeah.
only, Chrissy. Jesus.
But they're great and it
God.
relieves stress and headaches and stuff, and it gets your jaw in shape, I guess, and your face.
have one
But
in my
I
cooch
thought I was
right
off
now.
camera. I didn't think I was doing that. But yeah, I'd highly recommend it. They come in like these little boxes, and
We can get it on Amazon.
Aren't you afraid you're going to swallow it by accident?
they're great. I'd highly recommend them.
Would you say that it helps women give better blowjobs?
I don't think it's
Do anything?
I would recommend getting rid of a gag reflex as compared to strengthening your jaw muscles. I don't think you
Oh,
would
Yeah, I
you know
think
how you do that?
Couldn't you
Years
do that?
of bulimia.
A powerful bear trap
She's
jaw.
not wrong.
I don't think
I don't
that
recommend that, but she's not wrong.
your jaw strength is for that. I think you don't want the strongest jaw.
Yeah. You
I
can
think
bite
that
it
reminds
off.
me
of something I used to use. It's called a battle button, and it's a button like literally like on your clothes. I don't know if I have one here. Yeah, like this, but it's on a string. And what you do is you put it like here and you suck on it and then you pull it out, and it's supposed to help your mouth posture because I had really bad mouth posture. So I used that for a bit.
No, mouth posture was a thing.
I've never.
Yeah,
heard-
your
I've
corners
never
of your
heard of that.
mouth should be
much right
pointing
now.
upward.
Oh,
On
like not
default.
down.
Yeah.
Like this
my
is
God.
bad.
Now I'm going to be so
Yeah.
aware of that.
Now I'm
Like,
gonna
looking
think
like-
about that all
Like,
the time.
Don't look like Grumpy Cat.
I trained mine to point up for when I was really young, so then my face just developed that way. But I kind of wish I had it facing down because my sister has the best pouty mouth, and I feel like I could have had like a nice
Anna
pouty
uses
mouth.
that thing so she gets that feeling of eating food without eating food so she can be a skinny legend again. Is that true?
Oh no.
I want to be a skinny
Why are the
legend
chatter-
again. My goodness. I've never been a skinny legend in my life.
What?
I
You're
know,
skinny
so
legend
sad.
now.
They
Lunch is a
actually
big
are
Nobody
skinny.
called her fat.
You look great, Ashton. What do you
Cecil's
mean?
looking at me and he's thinking the word fat. I can already tell.
No,
Like a
stop
typical
it.
man.
You're fat. I want to know
Cecil
what
uses-
you think of me.
Are you guys
He wants
crazy?
to tone his rectum.
Yes, Cecil, women are crazy because I think she's nuts for saying that. You look fantastic.
Yeah, there's no way
really
you're fat
Yeah.
in any world that we
No.
know.
Not at all. on
I
no
just have
planet.
mommy
He's
issues. My
fat.
mother used
Stop
to call
stroking
me
his
fat.
ego.
All y'all are skinny.
Yeah, you wouldn't
Yeah,
be on the
everybody
street
I'm
if you
just
were bad
playing. I
looking.
know I'm not fat. I do need to work out more. Like honestly, I see Chrissy like on Instagram at the gym, and I'm like,
Oh my god,
Yeah,
I
she's
feel
amazing.
amazing,
Like she's just
Chrissy.
like,
Yes.
going at it.
God.
Sometimes I'll go
Yeah.
once a week and I feel like a fraud. But
I
I'm gonna,
need
I
to
went-
work out more too.
I went
But if you
Monday,
film it-
Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday this week, so I'm
If
getting
you
back
film
in
it,
it.
lasts for
Whoa.
3 days.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you film it, it's more like 5.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Everyone is manifesting it for you if they think that you're working out more often.
Oh,
Then it will be like a collective.
yeah.
Yep.
I
This
get
is
so
what's hard at
annoyed.
the gym.
Like the teachers know that I like post on my socials and stuff, and sometimes they forget to take a video, and I am like low key mad at them, and I'm like,
Yeah, they don't understand.
Oh,
you
is it your
forgot.
Who's
Workout was a
filming you?
waste.
Whatever teacher is teaching, I go like, I'll be in the middle of an exercise that I think I might look good doing, and I'll just be like, like I'll motion to them like, could you?
You look good though.
And sometimes
You
they're like,
look
what?
good.
Or I have a new person, they're like, huh?
You're like, do you not understand the part of your job where you have
Yeah.
to film the
You have to
influencers?
film
Yeah.
me. This is a journey I'm on.
What do they think they're getting
It
paid
doesn't
for?
count if you don't film it.
Exactly.
Kind of like your vote doesn't count if you don't post the sticker.
Yeah. and
I know where
sometimes
I'm gonna
forget.
post that sticker next time.
And
Actually,
after
right?
class is
Right on
over, I'll
trash
just stay
can.
extra. Yeah, it's all good. Everyone is perfect. Deranged lunatic. Remember, ladies, it's no shave November.
Oh.
Yeah, I
I've
could never
already
do
wrote
that.
Oh,
that.
That means
God.
you, Cecil.
I'm not partaking.
I'm not joining that.
Heck
I could
no.
not. I would feel horrible.
No.
I
feel
can't
like
even go a
shaving-
day.
Same. I feel like this
Yeah.
point, everyone's like, oh, shaving is such a man's thing. Honestly, I just feel like, oh yeah, only men want women to shave. It's really not true because I feel like if I don't shave every single day or get everything like, dolphin smooth, I feel really gross.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't like
Same.
myself.
I don't
It's
feel
like-
clean.
Mm-hmm.
If you personally like don't shave, I mean that's your thing, but like I personally have to be dolphin smooth at all times. So to each their own.
When I was
with
single,
you,
I would like not shave as a preventative, like I'm not gonna hook up this weekend, like a preventative measure, and then I would just hook up with someone and be disgusting and hairy, and
Yes,
the whole time
don't
I'd be like, I'm
care.
sorry, I'm
Don't
sorry,
care.
like I'd be apologizing the whole time. So I'm like,
Oh no.
I love
But
how
the truth is
Ashton
they don't
says
care.
dolphin smooth, and I hear like splashing sounds in the
Oh, yeah.
back.
I also laugh like a dolphin when people tickle me, apparently, because
Ashton
I'm
the
not-
flipper.
I don't really know what to call him right now, but he says that I laugh like a dolphin when he tickles me. So
You have a new boo, Ashton?
I'm working on it. Working on it.
It's working.
You
on
met
it.
him, Chrissy.
I did. I just didn't know if I was gonna out him.
Oh, is he that? Wait, can I say?
What? Say it again.
All over her Instagrams.
I was gonna say, is it that's that cosplayer guy?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are cute.
Yeah, you guys look cute together. I thought you had a new boyfriend too. I was like, oh, she looks happy. That's nice.
We have to send Ashton one of those mouthy things. Pro tip: wax, don't shave. All right. Well, you can't like wax your legs every day.
Oh, I was
That'd be
giving Ashton
interesting.
good advice on how to keep him.
No, you were not. Cecil was giving the worst advice ever. Absolute worst advice I've ever heard in my entire life. Cecil, give these ladies your fine advice for keeping men
Yeah,
around.
what was it?
Chrissy could
Yeah.
use it actually.
I was telling her,
I
to,
need
call him
advice.
at all hours of the night, to show that you really care.
God. Oh my
Give me a,
god.
like,
Russell Hall, we can't actually tell whether Ashton is fat or not because that ridiculous bikini is in the way. I guess we'll just have to assume that she is. Oh, come on.
Russell, I see what you're doing
Russell.
there. We see what you're doing.
Wait,
done
first he says
4D
to not
stuff.
take it off, and then he says to take it off.
Hi, Ashton from
Hi,
Marshall.
Marshall.
Oh boy,
Marshall, you are married.
he has a girlfriend.
You are married. He's married.
Wait,
I thought.
Russell Hall is married? I didn't know
No,
that.
No,
Marshall.
Marshall.
He's not
Oh,
married.
Marshall's like my Russell,
Oh, okay.
except he's a real person
What
that
if they're the
I'm
same
friends with. Yeah.
Someone in my Discord just said, I want Ashton to sit on me.
Come
on to my Discord to say that.
Well, okay.
How do you check your Discord at the same time while also doing this? That seems overwhelming.
No, it's easy. It's not like my Discord is blowing up my phone. I actually recently had my mod go insane and he deleted everybody off of my Discord.
Why?
Yeah, Orbited remorse, huh?
He just got a it was a political dispute in the chat that I wasn't paying attention to, and he got upset at the other guy for how and it's like Brazilian politics. They had different views on it, and then he got upset in the argument about it. And then he
and you're like, didn't you read the rules specifically? No Brazilian politics.
Yeah. So yeah, then he got upset and deleted everyone. And then
why specifically Brazilian politics and nothing else?
Because Brazil is like
no
going
hair.
crazy right now. There's a lot of crazy shit going on.
So if someone wanted to mention Russia or China in your Discord,
that would be
it's
okay.
perfectly fine. Okay.
Brazil where we draw the line though.
It's pretty crazy over there. I don't know what's going on, but he was sending the other guy death threats, and I didn't even know. I was just so oblivious to what was going on in my community. So
that's why. See, Anna's smart. She's like, no politics ever. Like, don't fucking talk about politics in my chat. God damn it.
Yeah,
Brazilian or otherwise.
All Anna talks about is literally Star Wars and Marvel, and people somehow still make it political.
Yes!
They're almost like forcing her to get political a little bit.
Well,
it's weird.
I mean, to be fair, Ashton, like, you know, politics is downstream from culture. So whenever we're talking about woke Marvel or woke whatever, it always leads back to the leftist fucking agenda. So, like, it just the way it is.
Well, right now they're like, haha, your sister and your dog died. Are you
What the
crying?
fuck?
And
Wow.
racist white woman. That's all my Twitter is right now because I have like a viral tweet about Kevin Smith.
Yeah, wait, I was going to ask you about
Bring it
that.
up.
What's
where
the
is it?
story? Like, why are they
I
mad
told
at
him to
you?
stop being a fucking bitch and stop crying.
Kevin Smith is crying again. And I'm an emotional person. I cry at a lot, but this guy.
You're a
I can't.
woman. He is a man. I told him to stop acting like a little girl and be a fucking man. Like he cries about everything. I'm like,
Wait, is this Kevin Smith?
cut off your dick.
Yeah.
How do I know
Oh,
this is
I
Kevin
Wait,
Smith?
but Anna-
How do I know this is Kevin Smith we're talking about?
He always cries.
And it's always the same photo.
always
It's always
Kevin
the same
Smith.
response.
Yeah.
That credit scene worth the price. I'm like, what? Every single time he posts the same thing.
Yeah,
like,
but I didn't know
No,
he had
Go on the
stands.
quote tweets. They're so bad.
Of
I
his
didn't know
or
he had
the
like
story?
Kevin Smith stands that are gonna like fucking, you know,
They're not
raid.
Kevin Smith stands. They're
so
people that hate me that just
hold
wait
up.
to go after me.
Oh wait, the quote tweets
I
of you or of
actually am.
Kevin
Of
Smith?
me. So people quote tweeting my
snap.
tweet.
Here's the problem. I love Kevin Smith. I love Dogma. I loved Clerks. But like after Dogma, something in his brain just sent
Oh,
him
wow.
like through. I don't know what's wrong. I love his movies.
He went
I love-
vegan.
Like pull up
He
his
went
selfie.
vegan.
vegan.
Yeah,
He
he's
did go
all soy
vegan.
now.
He's like, yeah, he's got like all
It kills
estrogen.
me. It kills me because he's
Oh
made some of
my
my
God.
favorite movies in the entire
He's
world.
made some amazing movies. Oh my god.
He's
I
made
know. I
some
feel
really good ones.
I can't really say any. I feel like I can never really say anything bad because I met him recently. He's just so fucking nice. He was just so fucking nice to me, and I was like, oh, I was like, I can't say
Crazy,
anything.
Anna. These responses are nuts.
People get so worked up over stuff that doesn't like matter to them. I don't understand why they care. Just
Anna,
who gives a
Anna,
shit?
did you see his response to Camelot though?
Yeah. Yeah.
He did respond to Camelot. That's
But
right.
like, it is weird. What kind of a man is like, this
Mhm.
made me cry. I'm going to do
say?
a selfie of myself crying, like
Find
an extreme close up.
Yeah, but
Like,
Cecil, he
icky.
literally
Does it
said
every time, Cecil.
he
Every
literally
time
said
there's
to
a Marvel movie.
Camelot that he does it for attention. Like
Mhm.
he
True.
literally admitted. He was like, I do it for attention. That's why.
That's very
Unfortunately,
feminine.
That's
it works.
sad.
It is.
I mean,
a
it's
feminine,
gay.
Brittany. He needs to stop being a woman and be a man.
Yeah, he
I
looks
reasonable
like that
request.
selfie
agree.
looks like he's one of those people that thinks he's being gang stalked. He looks kind of crazy.
He is.
Kevin Smith finally deletes a crying tweet after admitting to it being fake and doing it for attention. He forgot to delete the rest though. Their people are gross. Cry, Renee, when total strangers cry about my crying. To get your attention. Is it working? Oh, that was his response to Camelot. Yikes.
Wow.
Jeez. That was a good one.
That was a good one.
That was good.
Look at I saw this one. I was like,
let me
if
explain
you
this
look at
picture,
the prices,
is that real?
because it
Yes,
looks like
it is.
it looks
It's a
like Native
joke.
American women get free cupcakes. That's what it looks like to me because
it's the Berkeley College Republicans back in like 2005 trying to.
Oh, it's a joke. Okay.
So and the thing is, the Berkeley College Republicans actually got in a lot of trouble for this, and this was like a huge news story. This is back in like 2005, 2007, maybe I think. Could be a little later, or a little, But no, this is definitely a joke. This isn't like them actually saying white Caucasian students have to pay tuition. Like this is them making a statement.
It's just satire.
It's basically talking about how students of certain races will get certain scholarships for college. That was what they're trying to say.
Oh. I remember that in high school when I was looking at scholarships and grants and all that shit and being like, oh my God, I can't get a single fucking one of these. How the fuck am I going to pay for college?
Yeah.
Like I didn't qualify for any of them.
Yeah. Every kid in the Bay Area had to write about that.
Now you can identify as whatever race you want. So that's.
There you go.
There was actually a good video the other day. It was like on a college campus, and the guy was in like a library filming, and the girl came over and it's like, "You can't film in here." And he goes, "I identify as a camera." And she goes, "You identify as a camera?" And he goes, "Yeah." And she goes, "All right, fine." Like,
oh my God,
she didn't want to. She didn't want to violate his rights, so she like let him.
Oh no. I've been seeing all those weird videos of like there's the Zay Zem, and then there were some fucking weird ones that I don't even understand at this point. Like they've just made random ones up. I can't remember what it was, but they were out there. Like here's how to use the pronouns if you identify as a rabbit. Like it was legit, like, and they were serious.
Oh yeah, I've seen like so many of those. There's turtle. There's rabbit. There's
cloud people. Here's the thing. Yeah, I do want to point out though. I know who you're talking about on TikTok, and this person's actually being called out by the trans community because the trans community is like, "Stop doing this. You're making us look stupid on purpose. Like you're you're not helping the situation. You're just trying to grift off of us." And like this person genuinely thinks they're helping like the LGBT community, but they're just hurt. And like no one actually like believes what this person's saying, to the point where like the trans community is like now making viral TikToks calling her out or them out, or I'm not really sure.
Are you talking about Dylan or?
No, there's I'm not actually even sure what they identify as, but the trans community is basically going after them saying, "Stop."
Oh, I know what they identify as. They identify as retarded.
The one that talked to Biden.
No, that's
that's
Dylan.
Dylan Mulvaney. Dylan Mulvaney is not the one making these videos.
People thought that guy's trolling. Like it's so bad and over the top and so like campy that it's almost like a troll. Like if I found out like 2 years from now this guy's been trolling and he's like a right winger, I wouldn't be surprised because he's so fucking over the top, like stereotypical. I'm a girl for 30 days now. It's like,
it's like I heard a really good like breakdown of it on her channel.
Who did?
Blair White.
I saw that.
I have to check it out. Watch that. Real quick, you guys, I gotta take off. Chrissie, I love you. And I just want to say happy 50th. I love you. I love you. You're giving me fives and I'm squizzing your tits.
I thought you were
I'm cupping you. Seriously though, love this show. Love you guys, the panel. All of you are amazing people.
And everybody check out Nina's calendar.
Yeah, go check out Nina.
Thank you, Cecil. Yes, thank you. Check out my calendar. It's for the fans, funded by the fans. So if you're interested, please check it out. And and share it. If you can't back it, share it on Twitter and your social media so other people know about it. Thanks for having me on, Chrissie. Love you.
Thanks,
and Nina. See you guys later.
Love Nina.
Love you, Nina.
Nina gracing us with her presence.
Lila.
We were talking about animal abuse earlier. You would have enjoyed it.
Yes.
Oh, I am so I missed
But
it.
it wasn't dogs. It wasn't dogs though, Lila. It was like baby bunnies.
Bunnies. That's very
It was
sad.
horrible.
Oh, I like that too. I'm down with that. It's okay.
Oh my
It's
God.
for saving humanity. It's fine. It's so good to be here, you guys. I had a comedy show, but I have to show you. Nesquik came to the show and he brought me this gift basket of Butterfingers.
No way! Hold the
Aw.
freaking
Oh,
phone.
wow. Look at these Butterfingers.
Wow.
I
Do
love
you like Butterfingers?
That's awesome.
I do like Butterfingers, and I feel like I have Butterfingers to last me like a year.
A lifetime.
It's a late
I
Halloween
love
present.
Butterfingers.
That would last me a week.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Wow, Lucky. I love Butterfingers.
Butterfingers and roses. Nice.
Oh my god! Wow.
Yeah, he's
And
sweet.
he loves SimpCast, so shout out to all
Aw,
the
we love
SimpCast.
Nesquik.
Yes.
Wow, that's awesome. Where was your show? TK's?
TKs, and we got to have Chrissy come down to headline. So we need her back in Dallas, guys. That would be
Due for another Texas trip. Wow. From Alan, from the ABCs, keep Carmaxlla away from us. What?
What does that mean?
How dare you?
How dare you say that, Alan?
I want to keep her as close as possible.
Lunatic. Brittany, how are you feeling? Any more mucus?
Oh.
Yeah, still recovering.
Oh.
What happened? You just sick?
Yeah.
I heard you guys talking before about like schizophrenic people will be on different frequencies.
Yeah.
There was
Is that
somebody.
you?
No. I'm fucking normal. They somebody was like posting videos of like dogs, and like they also say like little kids and dogs can see shit like in other planes and dimensions.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's just one of this little kid like having a conversation with another, and it is the fucking creepiest thing.
Kids are very susceptible to that stuff.
Yeah.
And they're just having like a full. They're like, "Who are you talking to?" And he's like, "He's right here." And the mother's like, "I gotta get the fuck out of this house." He's like,
That's literally the plot of Poltergeist.
Yeah.
yeah. It was just like that, except
they're fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to babysit kids who were really freaky like that. It was terrifying. So they're like my cousins basically. We were so close with them, and they I let them come stay in my room overnight. And I was like, we're gonna have a sleepover, it's gonna be so fun. And so there's two girls and then my baby sister, and we're gonna have like a sleepover. And I go upstairs to get snacks, and I come back and all the lights are off in my room except for this like ominous night light like way in the back. And I'm not even joking. The girl had her hair like down like this.
Oh no.
And she's like, I'm telling creepy stories. And
No.
I was like, Aaliyah, I was like,
go to
Aaliyah,
bed.
I
Yeah.
was like, what are we talking about? And she's like, my bad dreams. I had a dream that there was a bear and its eyes were bleeding blood. And then she just went on with like this
Bleeding
really
blood.
Yeah.
How dare you make me bleed my own blood?
And she was like telling this morbid story, and her sister was just sobbing like, they're coming for us, they're coming for us. And her sister's 3 years old, and she's like like losing her mind, like having a panic attack, crying. And the sister's just like, I have a picture of this all happening because it was so scary. I had to take a picture of it. But and then my sister was like in the middle of it, like totally freaked out, and the picture is so funny. I wish I could show it to you guys, but I don't want to dox them.
Sounds like this whole family needs to be saged. Just get everybody in a room
and sage them.
Sage everyone.
I had a creepy thing. One of my nieces did something super fucking creepy to me when she was like 2 or 3. She's like talking about, when grandma dies and mommy dies and everybody dies, we're all going to be in heaven. And then she looks at me and she goes, but you won't be there because you don't have a soul. And I was like, I was like, what the
How old were they?
Anna's laughing.
She's not wrong.
Dude, it was I was like, these other people were there and everybody just started laughing. I'm like, what the fuck was that? Like,
that's so scary.
How old was this kid who said that?
Like 3.
Oh no.
Oh,
but you won't be there 'cause you don't have a soul.
Nick
So
Nick
weird.
regularly tells me that I'm going to hell because I wasn't baptized.
You can still get baptized, Zia. I went to one today.
Did they baptize you?
Today?
No, I remember my
Oh.
baptism because I was 8 years old. I was like literally like leaning into the thing. But you can be baptized as an adult.
Can you be baptized if you don't believe it and still go to heaven just in case? Is that how that works?
I think
You might go to hell.
Seems like a loophole.
Believe it for the day.
That's not how that
You have
works.
to bring an attorney with you to get that.
Just for one day?
That's not how that works.
Damn.
Sorry.
Zia, yeah, do it like in a pool or something. I think you
Should I
can
do it?
baptize
Should I
any
do it on
body
a
of
hot
water.
tub stream?
Yeah.
Yes,
I can baptize on
The
during one of my hot
baptisms.
tub streams.
that would be great.
That would be
Yeah, that
good.
sounds fun. And then I'll sage the house. Kill two
Belko.
birds with one stone.
If you're not Catholics get baptized as babies, but
You know, it
Protestants
doesn't have to be. Yeah, it doesn't have to be done
are
when you're a baby.
older.
It's traditionally done when you're a
Yeah.
baby, but you can get baptized. Born again Christians get baptized all the time.
Whenever.
Yeah.
I've been baptized multiple times, and I think like
with cum.
Yeah.
What?
What?
Sorry, that was wrong. I shouldn't have said that.
Oh dear.
This is
Yeah, are you
off
in your new
topic.
house?
Yeah, I'm in my new house. I'm lying on I've been sitting for so long on the floor that my back hurts so fucking bad. So I was just lying down. It felt really nice. But yeah, I'm in here.
Better.
How do you like being a homeowner, Zia?
I hate it. It's terrible. I don't know what I was thinking. Just in the past 2 weeks, I've had to replace a water heater, fix 2 leaks in the ceiling. It was in the same spot, but there were 2 spots leaking. I had to change out the fucking valves for the washer and for the dryer because they wouldn't install the new washer or dryer because they were so corroded. When we had them come clean the ducts for the first time in 30 years, probably, they were disgusting. And the guy was like, look, and they don't even do this. He's like, look, I don't mean to scare you, but your furnace is from the 80s. It's like on its last leg. It's going to go any day now. And I was like, great, this is cool. So it's just been like 2 weeks of that shit. But equity, yay.
Yay.
I'll have equity soon. Oh, kitty.
Aww.
Kitty.
You got nothing?
This is cupcake.
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 Everyone show their cats.
Yes,
Oh,
this
I'll
is
have
called
one
Kitty
soon.
Cam.
Oh, I want to go get my cat. I'll be right back.
Everyone go get your cat.
I want all the kitties.
Lila, your cat looks so serious.
Yeah, she's
having no fun at all whatsoever.
Oh my god. She looks intense.
she likes her dad more than me.
I was gonna say she looks like she does this shit every time.
Wow, that face is a whole mood. Oh, her little arm.
She does not give 2 shits.
But
No,
she has
she
beautiful
loves-
eyes. Oh! Oh my god, I love it.
I want to cuddle.
Like, I don't like the idea of like you squeezing it till it meows, but there's something kind of cute about that.
Oh, look at all the kitties. We got kitty
in the
God, look at the cat.
Oh.
Look at the
Cecil,
cat.
I thought that was a cat. That's a monkey's head.
Aw.
Oh, now we have the black kitties.
Ooh, look at the black one.
She has a matching you. Oh.
Muffin.
Oh,
The
oh
people.
no.
Wait, so me,
Muffin.
Lila, and Brittany all have black cats.
Wow.
I have one too.
Guys.
I have a black cat too.
Oh,
He's not up here. He's
no.
downstairs.
Oh, Muffin.
Want to see my cat?
Yes.
Sheasel.
Oh my gosh. Is that Ashes?
This is Kitty. She was black too.
Oh.
I have black cat.
Stuffed version of scissors.
Charlie's a little upset now because she actually got her paw wet. So
Last
she's
time
a
she
there.
tried OnlyFans, he was Mr. Hands. No.
Oh no.
No.
Oh, Mr. Hands.
Steve Roberts. Cecil, where the hell is your OnlyFans? I'm tired of paying
spooky.
Kool-Aid prices for hoes, black market candids.
Are
Wow.
you starting out OnlyFans, Cecil?
I only have one fan.
Is that
So it's
God?
an only fan?
Or I denounce Cecil. Denounce.
Oh, no.
I renounce you. OF
Thank you.
is Ashton Birdie.
Ashton, I love that you paid for a super chat for that.
Yeah, you could have said it.
It's advertising.
It is advertising.
It's advertising. It's good money spent. What can I say?
Tax write-off.
Exactly.
True.
True.
Wow. Yeah, Ashton, what's on your OnlyFans?
There is the first thing you see is a video of me dressed as a nun holding a sign that says Jesus loves you.
Nice.
Great.
And then it's just basically all my cosplay stuff. I'm going to start posting more spicy stuff there. I just had a boudoir shoot, which is really fun. I'm going to post it all there. Very fun. Very fun.
Okay, cool.
I've always wanted to do a boudoir shoot, but like none of the people I was dating at the time would let me do it. And like I wouldn't even post on OnlyFans. I just want to do it for myself. And then I was like, they wouldn't let me. They're like, I'm the hottest I ever will be right now. I need to do this for myself. And now that I can do it, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna post it. I'm just gonna put it out there.
I've always wanted to, but I'm too scared.
My friend did one. She loved it. She said, like, usually the people that do boudoir, and a lot of times you can choose a woman because there's so many women that do that kind of shoot. Do those kinds of shoots. Like the whole point of it is like empowerment and loving your body. Like you don't have to feel like you need to lose weight. Like my friend was like not feeling super great about her body, and she was like, it felt awesome. Like she walked away feeling so good and confident.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get like another naughty photo shoot.
Do it.
Yeah.
Marshall, Ashton has an entire subreddit dedicated to her. Be careful. Uh-oh. Is it good or bad?
That
I guess if
subreddit.
it's Reddit, it's not good.
That's what I was about to say.
You're never like saying something great about something
No,
on Reddit.
Yeah, it's not really their style.
Okay. Push-ups. Top Gun Maverick is awesome because U.S. military kicking ass.
Facts.
Venti disagrees.
Look at Spooky.
Oh, Spooky.
So
Look at
cute.
Spooky. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, he's so low key.
Look at his eyes.
so
They're like
funny.
glowing.
Such a little Halloween cat.
He's so
He has
cute.
orange
Oh,
eyes.
look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, but
Hey, you have to pay
Not
for
for
those.
free.
Put your
Wiki
feet
feet.
down.
Wiki paws.
No free feet.
Aw.
Somebody send Brittany's cat a super chat.
Super cat.
Show it.
Ah!
Oh my God, that's
Oh
really
no, he
cute.
slipped through my armpit.
I think black cats. I have a question for Lila and Brittany.
Your cats are going to be so jealous.
He's
That's
trying to
where
get
they hold a baby.
He slipped in my armpit.
You.
Oh, he's like my arms. He's like, help.
So I do want to know, like, do you guys
He's so
feel like
slinky.
black cats have like completely different personalities than any other cat, like color?
Here we go.
No, okay,
They're
hold up.
responsible for most of the violence of all the other cats.
No. Like
Heard it.
Lila and Brittany, do you feel like black cats are definitely the most independent and like most? Like,
Here
what do
we
you guys-
go. Yeah, she was telling me in Florida that even though there are only 13% of the cats are.
Oh my gosh, Cecil. I know it's like orange cats will be like extra clingy, and like white cats will be like the most angry all the time
and always pay their taxes.
Is that true, Lila?
Oh,
And love cheese.
I want a kitty that's like super snuggly and wants like so much attention, but
Orange cats.
both of my cats are not like that.
Orange
Cupcake
cats.
is like that with Eric.
Orange cats.
But
Orange cats are so.
I need an
cute.
orange
So
cat.
sweet.
If I had an orange cat, I would name it Donut or Pancake.
Oh, Pancake.
Pancake. I love all the food names for cats and dogs. And there's Muffin and Waffles.
Yeah, food
Oh,
names are high tier
adorable.
for pet names.
High
They
tier.
are.
Because
But I
people
think-
can't get away with those names.
No.
Anthony.
Oh my
We all
God.
have black cats. Like,
He does
Brittany's
love my
next
jewelry.
I want a black cat.
We're like a
Make
witch
it a
coven.
black cat and name it Gigi.
do
You
it.
know what? I almost named her Gigi, but she's a girl.
Black cats are great. They're so
Aw.
fun.
I'm gonna get a little
cat
Gigi.
now.
My cat's name was BB before we changed it to Kitty.
Aw.
Wait, is it in the box? Is it dead?
Hey, your
Yeah.
cat's name is
Those are
Kitty.
Oh my
ashes.
God, how
Yeah.
depressing. Hey, show us your cat again.
You're
Wait,
like
that's your cat? Carmaxlla, I thought you just couldn't find your cat. I didn't realize your cat was dead in a box.
What a fucking bummer. Oh my God.
I'm like yelling. I'm going to need to quiet down.
You should
Sorry.
have little cat ears on the box.
Can you hear it purring?
Like this.
Yeah.
Is it purring?
Oh,
Yeah.
so
She
sad.
was really cuddly. She always wanted to cuddle. And that was like when she got brain damage towards the end of her life from a stroke. And like all she could think about was cuddling. Like all she wanted to do, like she was in this cuddle loop. Yeah.
That's the kind of cat that Lila wants.
Yeah.
Cuddled to death.
What? Oh,
Cuddled
never
to
mind.
Anna, where are your cats? How come they're never cuddling with you?
My cats.
You're muted.
You're muted. No,
Anna.
I'm muted. Her cats hate. She
Anna,
bought
you're
these two
muted.
cats, and they hate her guts.
They hate me. They absolutely hate me. But
You
they're
have
also
cats,
deaf and
Anna?
retarded. I have 2 cats. They're twins. They're deaf and retarded, and they hate me.
Oh,
Shit.
They're
What
so
did you do to your
inbred.
cat?
Like the girl, like she only
What
has
did
like
you
these
do
teeth.
to it?
did you buy them that way, or did they just
Yes,
come
but
that
they
way?
Like fucking Elmira, like trying to hug the cats that are constantly trying to get. She's like Pepe Le Pew trying to hug that cat.
I know. They hate me
Aw.
so much, and they're so fucking stupid. But you know what? They're very pretty. So it's like they're
You
nice.
have an adorable new puppy though.
I do.
Oh my God. That puppy is
Oh,
so cute.
Doesn't let me sleep, and she likes to pee on me. So
Your puppy's
like
so
try to
cute,
pee, right?
Anna.
I'll go get her because she's awake.
Yes,
like, I'm happy to
please.
see you pee. I like when
I like
Llama's so excited.
puppies actually, guys. I do like puppies.
Oh my goodness.
Anna keeps buying more animals,
Breaking
hoping one
news.
of them will like her.
Oh, it's bound to happen though.
They
She'll
all,
eventually,
they all like her
get one.
boyfriend, and they stay away from
No, her little pickaninnies.
Oh,
Someone said Carmaxlla can still smell her cat.
oh,
Fuck.
That's just a litter box, guys. It's fine.
Oh my God.
Someone said bring your cats over to play with my cats, Carmaxlla.
Oh no!
Oh my God.
My least favorite thing that the dogs will do, they're like, it's cute when they jump on the bed because they're cuddly, but I don't like when they're doing a circle, they're trying to figure out where to sit, and then they just put their butt right in your face here, or like right on my pillow. And I'm like, no.
And they can't wipe, so it just smells like dog poop. But
Oh,
you
I'm
know,
like, if there's a dingleberry situation, like, get the hell out of here with that. That's not.
Yeah.
I don't have ain't nobody.
Lila,
got
I was
time
thinking
for
about that because, like, don't you love when your cat like comes over and licks your face and everything? But you're always posting videos of it like with rats in its mouth.
I know that is pretty sick, huh?
And lizards and rabbits.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. I like puppy breath.
Oh, who doesn't? Puppy breath. Oh my God.
Are you gonna say last breath now as a joke?
No.
He has puppy
oh my
breath.
God, let me see that little puppy.
Oh,
Oh,
beautiful. Oh my God, that is actually adorable.
That's so cute.
You just want to smudge him. He's so fluffy.
I love him. Oh, hi. Are we still calling it Dixie?
That's her name.
Okay.
Dixie.
You seem thrilled.
Oh, it's such a cute
Dixie Doodah.
Anna calling her cats inbred reminds me of the rest of Hollywood calling Kanye crazy. I feel like that's a thinking man's comment.
Such a nice way of saying like that didn't make any sense.
It's his land. Anna's cats are named Helen and Keller. Aw, that's cute.
That's cute.
You guys talked about that a few weeks ago, right? Helen Keller's a complete fucking fraud.
Yes, yes. Thank you very much. We can go on for days about this. Helen Keller. I don't think Helen Keller's the fraud. I think her tutor was.
Yeah. And Sullivan
Like-
just used Helen Keller as a conduit for her propaganda to be pushed about, Marxism,
Right.
communism.
It's never been
whatever
repeated
flavor.
with another deaf and blind person.
Think about it.
Yeah, she's the only one,
And
she's
then they're like, she's learned
magically
and she could speak 6 different languages, fly planes. It's like, get the fuck
ace
out
at school. Like she's able to speak in paragraphs by doing like 3 things. Like You know how long it takes to like spell out a word in your hand? She's just like magically saying a whole speech in live time. That doesn't make sense.
I always wondered that. I was like, how, as deaf and blind, just how? Wouldn't you? Just
And you ever wonder
living...
why they teach you about it at school? Like, why her specifically? Like, out of nowhere, they don't teach about any other disabled person.
It's
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Like, the Helen Keller is like the only one.
Yeah,
I watched a documentary about like an institution that has all like deaf and blind people in it that were like that since birth, and I forget what the fuck it's called, something like Light and Darkness or something. But they can't be taught like they almost live like bugs in there. Like they're all walking around and they touch each other, and they're like it's like insects in a tunnel. The way they like. It's fucking weird. There's no Helen Keller speaking. They're like, oh, she learned how to speak Greek. It's like, get the fuck out of here. Like the whole concept of other languages wouldn't even be able to explain that.
I think Helen Keller's a crisis actor. I think it's all fake.
I think her parents were rich and she had teachers trying to steal a bunch of money from her parents.
Yeah, because Anne Sullivan's like, oh, yeah, all these other tutors suck because they couldn't teach her. I could do it. I could totally do it. Just pay me. And they're like, we're like coping. Okay, our daughter isn't retarded. We'll take the money. We'll cope like that.
They're like, just teach her to fucking wipe her ass and you already earned your paycheck.
Just like Ray Charles. He was grabbing a microphone that was falling in a video.
Well, it's like Stevie Wonder. Everyone that's met him is like, he's not blind. He's fake.
I don't think
Right. It was Stevie Wonder. I think that's who I meant.
Wait, really?
There's that video of him catching the mic stand when it's falling.
Yeah, he can drive a car. He's not really blind. Like, I'm sure he's got like vision issues, but he's not blind.
Yeah, I have vision issues. I'm like a negative friggin'. I'm very blind. -8.
Can you play the piano?
No, but because I probably could if I applied myself. You know, who
I
could
feel
play
like
the
that's
piano
a really
really well
good
is
cope to
filing
say.
cabinet.
That reminds me of when I say like, I'm not ugly. I just have a lot of bad angles. You know, same energy.
Yeah, I just don't know my angles. Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, I could.
I like how your
it's
cat's
hard.
in the corner. She's cute.
Yeah.
How cute. I'm glad my cat's not the only one who does that.
Oh my god, what a learner.
So cute. She
Does
doesn't.
she
She
hang
doesn't
out
like
with
to
you?
be away from me.
She is so little.
She's only 4 months. She doesn't like to be away from me. So like if
She's
I go to the bathroom or like take a shower, I'll hear her like meowing outside my door, and she can't meow yet. So I hear her.
How do you not know how to meow? Isn't that instinctual?
She hasn't figured it out yet, I guess. I don't know. Like she'll go meh, meh, meh. Like it's barely like anything. She's only 4 months old. I rescued her. She's like the love of my life.
All right, that's sad that the cat is the love of your life, Ashton. We have to fix this.
But she honestly is like, I couldn't have a pet for a long time because I had a significant other who just kept saying you shouldn't get one. No, no, no. And it really broke my heart because I've always been around animals like my entire life.
Aww.
So when I moved here, I was like, time to get a pet. Let's do
Yeah,
this.
it's the summer of George. It's the summer of Ashton now.
I was going to say, a lot of your significant others were telling you a lot of stuff you couldn't do. It's not like a lot of no's.
I think a general rule of thumb is, and this isn't to say to enable bad behavior, but a general rule of thumb would be if somebody's not invested in you, that if they don't have a stake in you, they shouldn't be telling you what to do.
Yeah.
So like a parent can tell you what to do, a boss can tell you what to do, but if it's just like someone, as she said, is not even paying for her food, then what stake do they have in her? What investment do they have in her?
I'm like finally starting to become like my own person and more independent and more like able to just, like stand up for myself. And like I know it's a little late in the game, but like
it's never too late.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Yeah.
I
can tie my shoes up by myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Tuggs has to scram. But I want to make sure everyone knows where you can follow Tuggs, find Tuggs, what is coming up for Tuggs. Update us about the Tugg things. Tuggs.
I'm on Twitch and Instagram, that Tugg Life with 2 G's. We're also on YouTube, Poor Choices with X-Ray Girl, who you all know and love. And I don't have anything special coming up, but I usually stream on Twitch and play games, and Poor Choices is on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern, where we kind of basically do this, where we just kind of shoot the shit for an hour or two.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you guys so much for having me. Chrissy, happy 50th
Oh,
episode.
thank
And happy
you,
birthday.
Tuggs.
Well, not
Thanks for
50th birthday.
coming.
She just turned 21. So everybody buy her a
Tell
drink.
everyone it's my 50th birthday. I feel like that's the impression I'm giving.
Yeah.
I'm loving
It's not
it.
her 50th birthday. It's 50th episode. She just turned 21. So
Oh, thanks,
I love
Tuggs.
y'all. Have a good
Bye,
night.
Tuggs.
Bye. Chewy says, I am still disappointed that Tuggs vomited on saying the Houston Astros won the World Series on Poor Choices. Oh, hey, Storm and Kenzie. Flagrant Triggers, Tuggs. That shirt looks fire, like R4P. Oh, like Rootin' for Putin, which is available on flagranttriggers.com.
I think I'm gonna hop into bed too. I'm like, I can't sit like this anymore. Everything hurts so bad. But I
Get
just
a
like
chair or
doing this.
something.
You gotta buy some lawn furniture.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
send you a beanbag chair or something.
Yeah, those are nice.
beanbag chair. Oh my god,
Yes.
it'll be like the early 2000s again. That
Then you
sounds
can
so fun.
slosh all you want.
Just like flurf, have something to flurf on. I'll have
Yeah.
furniture. I'll have everything set up in here soon. Tomorrow I'll find out when we can schedule the floors to get done. Because we're just waiting on a transition. Like one got delivered, but the other one didn't. And there's like a stair nose thing that they need. And they won't schedule the fucking installation until they have those things. It's really annoying. So that's,
I was
you know.
annoyed as soon as you said trans. So I feel you on
That's when I stopped listening too, Chrissy. I was like, what?
that.
Thank
Like,
you so
here
much.
we go again.
Again? They're like, no, not that kind of.
Zia looks
I'm
like
always-
she's checking out Ashton, and I'm here for that. Congrats on 50. Thank you,
always
Cristo.
checking
What
out
other
Ashton.
Zia supers do we have? Let me
Always.
scroll through really quick. Looking for a Zia.
Tell them, look at the back of my
Guy
name.
content.
X them.
Oh no.
That's a
X
great.
they.
X they.
X they.
Ixnay on the X they.
Thank
Okay,
you guys
okay.
so much for having me on. Chrissy, congratulations
Zia.
on 50.
Thank
on
you.
50. If you guys want to help me, fix things, subscribe to OnlyFans. It's Zialand there. XIALAND. Oh, happy birthday.
Oh, it was Friday. Come on. It's not.
Still, we
No,
should
but
sing
still,
happy birthday.
We should sing it.
All
Let's
right.
sing
Well,
it before I
it's in.
go.
Here we go.
Yes.
Happy
birthday
to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Chrissy. Happy birthday to you. That was a disaster. That was a disaster.
That sounded exactly like Marshall wanted it to sound when he asked that.
Well, I'm gonna blow out this candle.
Chrissy, share my thing for 1 second. This is Stevie Wonder catching a mic stand that Paul McCartney knocked over.
All right, I'll stay for this and then I'll be right back.
Based. Oh boy. Wow.
Caught that right
Do you
quick.
think he has supersonic hearing and heard it falling down?
It was spidey senses.
He's like Daredevil.
He needs to learn how to do that method of acting where you become the character. He should close his eyes or something.
Whoa,
So
so
he
he can
doesn't
see.
fuck up.
Yeah, what is that method called?
Method acting? Is that it?
Yeah, it is. I thought you were joking when you said that.
No, I'm just naturally retarded.
I'm going to bed. Good night, you guys. I love you so much.
Bye.
Bye.
Love you.
I love
Message
you.
me.
See you soon. Let's do lunch soon or something. Okay.
I thought she'd never leave.
Boo, you whore.
From Porch, Chrissy, congrats to you and all the ladies of the SimpCast for making the stream the huge success that it has become. And just like the stars, may each of you continue to rise higher and shine brighter. Wow, thank you, Porch.
Aw, so sweet.
Porch gave me the coolest lighter I've ever seen in my life. It's like a picture of a hot redhead on the front. And then on the back it has my name and script. And it's like a fun Zippo.
Aw.
It's still in my luggage because there's some things I haven't unpacked yet.
Oh.
So that's where I'm at from Florida. 6 turning 4 burning. Happy belated birthday, Chrissy. Thank you. Mark Wilkins. Jennifer Connelly is the brunette slow walking the treadmill in your intro. Yes. Yes, she is.
She's in what is that?
Labyrinth.
Well, she was in Requiem for a Dream. As
that baby's
and
messed up.
Something
If
like
you ever
Career
want-
Opportunities was her young. Career Opportunities.
Well, Jennifer Connelly's story is actually pretty interesting. She was originally a model at a very young age, and she had no plans to go into acting until she was given the opportunity of doing Labyrinth. And she was like, well, David Bowie's going to be it. I might as well do it, thinking it'd be like a one-time thing. Next thing you know, she's like a full-fledged actress. So thanks, David Bowie.
There you go.
Sorry, that was a random fact nobody asked for.
Oh, God.
I love your random facts.
Can I play this, Frank? Am I going to get dinged on this?
What?
Okay, Frank is obsessed with this song, and he has me listen to this like several times a day. No, it's like it's this song, but this song was put to this movie, and it's like this. It's kind of like this perfect combination where like the song actually, the song goes with this movie perfectly. Because this is one of these great songs. It's like it sounds good in the rain. It sounds good when you're driving. It's probably good to cry to. It's like you can do anything to this song.
What song is this?
I think it's called. What is it called, Frank? After Dark? This is why you need your microphone back.
You know, that's a good way to cheer up. If you're in the middle of crying, you just start playing circus music. You wouldn't be crying for long. Oh, this Vaporwave song.
Vaporwave. Yeah. Oh, isn't this a whole fucking mood? I love this. So this movie was about like this guy works at a store and then he ends up sleeping overnight and then she gets locked in the store and also sleeps overnight and then they like fall in love, I guess. Yeah, she's super hot in this. I don't want to play more. I don't want to push my luck. It's a great song, though. It's a great song. Isn't that nice? People could be in a store without looting it. Okay. Base native for 50. Mr. Kitty is my national anthem. Please play the Blade Runner version next. It's way better. Oh.
This is the guy version of being basic.
Burn! Filing cabinet, burn!
Does Frank like pumpkin spice lattes, Chrissy?
He likes the musical equivalent to that, which is like emo music from the early aughts. He enjoys. I think he really enjoys like the low slung jean era. You know, like for women, like the.
Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you.
The aughts. Bless you. Frank, you need to get your microphone.
Play the other version now.
All right, now we have to play the other version.
Listen, I'm not like those other guys. I watch Blade Runner. Like all the other guys that say they're not like the other guys.
I relate to Patrick Bateman. Nobody understands me.
Could you play this on the piano, Frank?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Of course I could. I'm not like the other boys.
I'm not like the other.
Is that
guys.
Ryan Gosling?
Listen, I'm not like the other boys on the internet. I like Ryan Gosling and I'm racist on the internet.
I'm not like the other guys.
This to the original Blade Runner. This is pretty low.
I love when people post pictures of the Joker and Patrick Bateman as
Oh. Oh no! Share your feelings. Just kidding.
I'm not like the other girls on this panel.
Maybe if I play it lower, it'll be okay.
Yeah.
Look, crying in the rain. I love this.
I hate this movie so much.
It wasn't
Blade
that
Runner?
good.
This isn't
I
Blade
liked
Runner.
it.
This is Blade Runner 2049.
The original was better.
The original's better, but I like the second one. I know everybody
That's
gives me
because you're
shit.
retarded. And you like watching Anna D. Abrams dance around in like a little outfit.
Yes.
Exactly. That's why you like the movie.
I also like the bad, replicant
Let's see,
chick.
does the song get more interesting over time?
No, this is the song.
It's just vibes the whole time.
It is just vibes. It's 24/7 vibes.
Yeah.
That's a cool sculpture.
This reminds me of Dune. Uh-oh, boobs.
It's art though, so you're fine.
Artistic boobs.
I thought you said, "Uh-oh, boobs." I thought I had nip slip.
Uh-oh,
Ooh,
boobs.
this is gonna be Frank later when it snows. Aw, that's a fun song.
That's
So Paul likes Never Ending Story.
Vaporwave.
TikTok ruined that song for me.
I hate how TikTok ruins songs.
Yeah. What were you gonna say?
Really?
I was gonna ask if who has ever cried in the rain. Actually cried in the rain.
Crying in the shower is amazing.
I feel like when it rains, though, it makes it better. Like it makes you get over it faster.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah, it
cry
all
in the
just
rain.
blends.
It's
I've told men this for years. Never, ever, ever cry in front of a woman. If you have to cry, you do it in the shower, and you have Metallica playing as loud as possible.
Yeah.
You've been talking
Get
to
it- get it
Camelot
over.
lately? You've been talking to
What'd you
Camelot
say?
lately, Cecil?
Oh.
I try to tell him not to cry as much as he does. He doesn't listen.
Wait, he's crying more now? Is he
He
okay?
cries a lot. He needs a therapist.
Why?
Like me. He just cries a lot on stream,
Hi,
which
Ashley.
I
How's
can
it
relate
going?
to.
What is his issue though?
Oh, hi. Camelot's doing good. He just like whenever he goes on stream and he gets like he talks about a really emotional event in his life, he starts to cry, and I can definitely relate to that too.
He has water sign? What's his problem? What's going on?
That's
with
exactly
him?
what I thought, Chrissy, too. I'm glad
What's his
I was the
birthday?
only one.
Yeah, I was like, I'm thinking Cancer. I'm thinking June,
Right?
July birthday.
Right?
What's his
Probably
birthday?
Oh God, did we get up to the fucking
Yes,
astrology?
Sure,
Do we get to the astrology point of the show now?
True, until it's
Who on this
accurate.
panel is a water sign?
I'm a water sign.
Carmela, what are you
Scorpio.
again?
Scorpio.
And your birthday passed.
Scorpio.
Me and Chrissy are like our birthday is 1 week apart, and our
really?
boyfriend, like her fiance Frank and Dylan, their birthdays on the same day.
Oh wow.
What?
Yeah,
And it's Trump's
June
birthday.
14th.
And it's
Yeah, Trump's birthday and Flag Day.
What is
That's my
Leo?
day.
Is that a water sign?
No.
Fire.
No, you're
Fire.
fire.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the
and
guy
Anna's
that like
birthday is close too.
the
Yeah,
situationship that I'm like,
Halloween. Lila,
Yeah.
what are you?
I'm a Cancer, July 14th. Wow.
Water sign. That's why
I'm
we're
a
so
little
watery
crabby.
on this show.
that makes so much sense that you're a Cancer, Lila.
Yeah.
Okay, we got
She's very much a
vibes.
Cancer.
Ashton, what are you?
What did
I'm
you
a
say?
Libra.
Mandy?
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Sag.
It does.
Nudge. And then Cecil's a Leo,
Checks
but
out.
nobody cares.
Mandy, what are
And
you?
Brittany's an Aquarius.
Aquarius.
Brittany's such an Aquarius. I love it.
I know, I
She
love it
is.
too. I love Aquariuses. The guy that I'm currently interested in, he has the same sun and moon sign as me, which is
Get
like
the fuck out
What?
of here! No,
See, so this is why men aren't allowed on the SimpCast.
I've heard it
What is,
all.
what
now.
is your sun and moon sign?
What's his
I'm a-
rising?
I'm
His
a
dick?
In case the steak film may have
Who's playing that? Is that me?
You guys can
Oh,
hear
I'm
that
sorry.
too.
I'm a Libra sun and a Capricorn moon.
That makes sense.
It makes
Yeah.
tons of sense.
Well, they say that.
So
Hard
much
to say.
sense.
That makes sense.
Yeah. They say
What
that
are you
Libras
saying?
have really symmetrical faces. Your face looks so symmetrical.
I get that all the time. What does
Ooh.
that mean?
Yeah,
Like it's the
Libra
same on both
risings.
sides.
Right, but like, is that good? Is that bad?
You have
Very
an eye over
good.
here and then an
It's
eye
a
over
good
there.
thing. Imagine if one of your side was like this. That would be sad.
Like Justin Bieber.
Oh my God! Speaking of which, this is a perfect segue to this article. I think
Justin
Lila
Bieber art.
knows which one I'm going to bring up now.
Oh, yes.
Join Twins 21.
Yes.
reveals she's been dating a boyfriend that she met on Hinge for 18 months and jokes that her sister is a bad wing woman that she is conjoined with.
Oh my gosh, that's kind of funny.
Do you think they share a data plan?
They should.
Okay, this is unfortunate because this one is the one with glasses is way better looking.
Wait, I'm more surprised that they have 2 separate Hinge accounts.
Okay, but you have to. They have great.
Their body is literally a hinge.
I was just thinking.
Oh no. Okay, hold on. Let's read this article. A woman has revealed how she navigates dating as a conjoined twin, joking that her sister is a bad wing woman. Mexico-born Carmen and Lupita Andrade answered a string of questions on an Ask Me Anything YouTube video on intimacy, their hobbies and education, the inappropriate comments they receive, and their future marital plans. The girls, who have lived in Connecticut since they were 2 years old, are attached along their chest walls down to their pelvis where their spines meet. I think we're all thinking of the same question right now.
So one of them
they
has
have 2 arms,
Who they
but
share?
only a leg each, with Carmen controlling the right leg and Lupita the left. All right, that's good. Imagine if someone controlled both legs. That would suck. The sisters, who were only expected to survive for 3 days after they were born in 2002, have been told that their separation could result in their death or intensive care. So they chose to stay together and have expertly adapted to living life with one another, including how to navigate life now that Carmen has a boyfriend.
But they have 4 arms.
I feel like they both have a boyfriend.
Yeah.
How could
those other ones with the girls that they have 2 heads but 1 body?
Oh yeah. The girls, the blonde girls.
Yeah, they're married.
Brittany and Ashley.
They're both married.
How?
I don't know.
Well, okay. Keep reading.
Okay. Dating has been a learning process for everybody, according to Carmen, who has been going out with her current boyfriend for a year and a half. And although she didn't name him or share a picture, she told the cameras her partner is similar to a close friend and her new relationship was not intimate in that way. And he's okay with that. What? Okay, so they haven't had sex yet.
When one of them loses their virginity, doesn't both of them lose their virginity?
Yes.
Right. It's like either get on board or someone's going to be like rape. And it's like, calm down. We're into this, right? I don't know how it would go.
It's like they take turns using the pussy. It's like, I'm using the pussy today.
Oh my god.
Like, did you Kegel someone out of it? Could she Kegel spit someone out? I don't know. I don't know how it works. I just know how mine works. The couple met on a dating app Hinge, which aims to pair up compatible people for a serious relationship. Carmen said she was transparent about her condition, but admitted she found it really awkward to show that she was a conjoined twin on her profile. Be like, why are all these pictures cropped? Oh, man. Okay. Oh, here they are with Tyra Banks. That's fun.
So cute.
That's cute. Look how on point this sweater is. Like, this is perfectly made for them. Her twin, Lupita, however, sees dating very differently after confessing she is asexual and aromatic, which means what? She smells.
What does that mean?
Oh,
aromantic.
Aromantic. I thought it said aromatic. Oh, no. Carmen said, I was obviously going to be transparent about everything. It was a learning process for everybody. We obviously had to have a discussion on what boundaries are okay, what aren't. The 21-year-old poked fun at her sister for being a bad wing woman, to which Lupita butted in and said she has made fun of both of them. All right. Carmen said marriage was not at the forefront of her mind because she's only 21, but admitted she would rather be life partners than actual marriage. But that's how I felt at 21 as well. I didn't want to get married. The 2 of them claimed they have been inappropriately fetishized over the idea that someone is having sex with 2 people at once. Both of them
they're sisters.
Right? Both of them do not see themselves as disabled either, after admitting that it is only a disability if you make it good attitude. I like that. When Lupita and Carmen were young, they spent years in physical therapy, learning how to sit up and work together to use their legs. When they were 4 years old, they took their first steps together. Well, you'd hope so. Like, you were asleep. Wake up. All right. Doctors considered separating them, but concluded it could only be done safely because they shared too many vital organs and their lower spine. They don't want to be separated. even if the
what's gonna
surgery
happen
went,
if one of them dies, then the other one's gonna die within like
Them,
what?
yeah.
that's a
Pretty
bummer.
quick.
Then they
There was-
really would be aromatic. Then there's a whole psychological situation because you've been so used to like being together. I don't think there'd be a point. Why would you cut us in half? I get that. Oh, one of them is suffering from scoliosis. I had that, which is cramping her
still have
lungs. Oh. Doctors say she could need surgery to remove a segment of her spine or alternatively start using an oxygen tank. I would go for the surgery. Well, imagine one has an oxygen tank and the other one doesn't. While scoliosis surgery can be a relatively straightforward procedure, that's not the case in conjoined twins. There's a high risk of death or brain damage for lipid. Oh, damn. So yeah, she's worried about a lot of stuff, and I don't think dating is like her chief concern right now.
in life.
You think there's like
I was really excited for you to read about this. First of all, whoever is dating either of the girls is a great guy and probably super excited about the fact that he can date two girls, technically.
Yeah.
And here's another thing too. It's like oh my gosh, sorry, my mind is going blank. But okay, first of all, he's a great guy because think about it. Dating one girl is hard enough. Now imagine dealing with like two crazies. You know what I mean? Or like if two girls having like a meltdown or something, and then they're like teaming up against you, that'd be hard. So I think the guy, whoever they're dating, is a fantastic man.
Yeah.
Must be great.
He's like, okay, let's have a threesome every time.
But also, how is this any different than like, who's that like fucking guy he has like 11 girls who are pregnant right now, or like 2 girls?
Nick Cannon.
Yeah, Nick Cannon. He's like, all those girls are like so happy to be there. You know, he's not forcing any of them to be there. So it's like, how is that any different?
I mean, the sister has to really like the guy. Like you're part of it, whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
What if they get in an argument and the guy takes one of their sides? That's got to get uncomfortable.
Yeah. And it's like, is one sister having a fight with the boyfriend and the other one has to pretend she's like not, like reading a book or something, like pretend she's not overhearing or listening, or like, how do you have dirty talk if someone is always gonna hear it?
Yeah.
I'm fascinated with the girl with just 2 heads and then the 2 husbands. That I want to know more about.
But how is that any different than like a polyamorous couple or something?
That's what I was thinking. That it's different because they're siblings.
Yeah.
I think that's the weird part.
Yeah, that would be kind of strange.
Like I actually wouldn't be too freaked out by it if they weren't related at all. But I have like siblings, and I think of that, and I feel like it's like incest. If you're like intimate with your sibling, like in the room with you, attached to you. I don't know.
Yeah, but also I think though too is like they've been that's all they've known their like entire lives, and one of the girls is like literally asexual. They have completely different personalities. If you watch them talk, like they're like totally 2 different people. And the one that has the boyfriend, you know, she's like more like jokey, and the one who is like super asexual, she's like not into it at all. She doesn't like that at all. So I think that's what probably makes it a little bit better, maybe.
That's true. I watch them on TikTok.
What if one of them gets an OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Just one.
Right. What if it's like, look, I'm okay with you showing your boob, but the boob that we share, I'm not okay that you showing, you know?
Or do they share a boob?
But I mean,
no, they have each one probably. No, I think they have 4.
Yeah, probably. Like,
okay.
And for the girls out there that can't get boyfriends, just suck on this article.
Yeah. What is
oh dear.
But what if one wants to start OnlyFans and it's like, look, I'm not comfortable with you showing our vag. And then you're gonna like it's my vag too.
You have to like go to court over it.
Yeah, like look, Monday, Wednesday, Friday are you can do whatever you want with the vagina. The other days I get.
I wonder if they could have kids. Like,
yeah.
Because I mean, they're obviously not identical twins, so it's like, how many genes would that kid have? You know, like that would be interesting to see.
Yeah, I think because their life expectancy is very low right now, I don't think they can have one.
That's so sad.
Damn, I should try though.
Well, what if they didn't carry it? Like, what if they did a surrogate, but like they used their eggs? Like
That's
that would be
true.
interesting because like it looks to me like there's only the bottom half is just one. So it's like whose genes would it get? Or would it get both? Like could
And
it
volunteer to be a surrogate, be a hero.
Yeah.
You know what? See, so I'll let you do that. Just like
would you?
movie
I think
Junior.
I think the cool thing would be you would never be lonely like ever.
Yeah.
You always have a friend.
I would donate the sperm. I'm a
Ew.
hero.
See,
What?
so they have enough problems. They don't need you to.
Yeah. We need to invite these girls to Content House.
I'm a hero. Where's my parade?
Yeah, but what if one dies first? Then they're screwed.
That's a bummer.
I think they explained that actually.
If I
Which
sleep
one
with
was
one
the
of them,
cock block?
if I sleep with one of them, the other one will die of jealousy.
What if one really wants to get out into a workout routine? The other one is like to sleep in. What do you do?
Oh, that would be upsetting.
A lot of compromising.
Yeah.
Yeah, you learn to compromise.
I think teamwork makes.
So
the
you know
dream.
what? Maybe because they have to learn to compromise, they probably would be like really chill to date because they like had to like.
Yes.
Yeah, actually.
So maybe there would be like no level of crazy. It would just be like very like chill and relaxed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
Maybe
true.
their boyfriend is super lucky. Actually.
Yeah. 4 hands.
Yeah.
So I don't know. With the other one not really wanting it, I feel like she's gonna be sitting there like disparaging the whole thing. Like,
He could
all
just
right,
have
hurry
earphones
up.
on or
Yeah, come on.
something. Maybe she has earphones on, like headphones on.
Maybe.
Something.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, like maybe an Oculus would come in handy.
An Oculus, yes. Yes.
She's doing a VR game. Like,
Yeah, she's watching porn.
Oh God, it's a penis. Yeah.
She's like, "What are you watching? VR porn while you're getting laid?"
I know Ashton has to bounce because she's getting pruny out over there.
Yeah.
Ashton,
Oh.
where can people
Losing
follow you?
levels.
Are these hot tub streams going to keep going? I think the chat would say that they should.
Absolutely. So I definitely do these a lot on my OF, which you can find at Ashton Birdie, ASHTONBIRDIE. That is my OnlyFans, and we're definitely going to be doing a lot more stuff there. I'm actually starting a podcast on there as well. That may or may not be from the tub. So we'll see. Yeah.
I love it. I love the new you.
Thank you. I feel happier and freer already. So
Aw.
oh baby.
That will also be on her OnlyFans.
All the time.
When I want to get in the tub, I just hop in my sink.
Oh. Thanks for coming on, Ashton.
Hi, Ashton.
Hi, Ashton.
Bye.
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 Bye. Okay.
Chrissy,
Oh,
sorry.
yes.
I still can't believe your birthday is on 11/11. That was the same birthday as my first boyfriend's. Like,
Oh my
it was
God.
11/11.
Were you
Yeah.
dating Leonardo DiCaprio? Because that's also his birthday.
What? No.
Mhm.
No.
And also Callista Flockhart, and also Kurt Vonnegut, and also
Look at all these fun facts.
who else do I know
Wow.
on that birthday?
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Really?
No. He's a Gemini.
And gay.
It's a Gemini.
Notice how women use Gemini as a slur. Gemini can be a slur. I for real thought that was gonna be the biggest red flag with dating Frank. I'm
Me
like, oh,
too.
Gemini. What's gonna happen? What the hell's gonna happen?
I mean, a Scorpio is also a red flag, too.
Yeah, it's true. And also
Yeah.
a female comedian. A hugest red flag as well. It's Isabella's 45th birthday. Happy birthday,
Oh,
Isabella.
happy
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. It's your birthday.
It's Scorpio, too. There's so many Scorpios. Anna,
It's
when is your
Scorpio
birthday?
season.
Halloween.
Halloween.
Happy birthday, Anna.
Thank
You got a
you.
fun
Well,
birthday.
you know why there's so many Scorpios? Because 9 months before October is Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And then there's so many, it's October and June are the most births. So,
Really?
Yeah.
September's up there too.
What? What is the science behind this? October and June.
Winter fucking.
Yeah.
Winter fucking.
Yeah, you're inside cuddling, and then 9 months after
Nothing
Cuddling to death.
Valentine's Day, 9 months later is October.
Generator
so-
breaks. Yeah. I love you all. This was the best gift ever. Oh, thanks, Isabella. You are the best gift ever. Wow. Scorps. Sahil. Maverick was brilliant. Made for the best screen.
Big screen.
Big screen.
Wow.
You're like a typo whisperer, Cecil.
It's because he can read retard.
Retard. How do y'all
That's
greet?
where I learned to do that, Anna.
Loved your
From your
frosty.
mom.
Oh, thanks, Piggy.
Jesus.
Sorry, I'm drinking kombucha.
That'll do it to you. Cool show. Have fun. Thanks, Dev. Damn, I should have put this cake. It's sitting here calling my name still. It's my birthday still. Flagrant triggers. Happy 50th SimpCast, Chrissy. Now you've got the Rumble back up too, so there's no stopping the Marion Nation from rising up. Simpage fee, simp or die. Stand down, stand by. Thank you, Flagrant. I think there was a Rumble rant too from Betty Beep. I'm sad the compound election stream died so early. The chat was funny while it lasted, and there was lots of Chrissy love. Oh, thank you. That's surprising. I thought they usually don't like me. Okay. From Chewy, what's up, ladies? Hope all is well. And coming up in 2 days, my birthday comes around. Shout out to this lady named Kennedy who I met over at Bottled Blonde. Okay. Wow, a lot of birthdays up in here. Do you guys make a big deal of your birthday or no?
Yeah, because mine is Abraham Lincoln's birthday and he freed the slaves, which I find hilarious that it's my birthday, you know, Black History Month and such.
He freed you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Or he freed you. Yeah.
Brittany, I think you have the same birthday as my mother.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think so. If I remember correctly.
Does she also demand reparations on her birthday?
She demands pink flowers on her birthday.
What
And
kind
if you
of
don't
pink
get them in
flowers?
a certain shade of pink, she makes a face.
Wow.
Well,
My mom is a Cancer. My sister's a Cancer.
You guys could figure this out if you say the date of the birthday.
I'm not going to dox Brittany's birthday.
She just said it's Abraham Lincoln's birthday.
Oh, that's true.
I don't know what that is.
Well, to be fair, I don't know off the top of my head. Well, I guess I do because it's my mother's birthday.
All right, so here's a trivia question for Anna. What day was Abraham Lincoln born?
The same day as my mother.
That's right. That's correct.
Dirt. It's okay. What are some famous people born on your birthday?
I think Kendall Jenner, but let me make sure.
Damn, this is good.
This reminds me of the same energy as like when you take the personality quiz, the Myers-Briggs one, and then you have people that you don't like under your personality type.
Yeah.
Does everyone here know theirs?
Mine's like emotional TMJ. I forget what it stands for.
Let me see.
E something.
The E is emotional.
Yeah.
So the
Emotional,
ENTJ.
intuitive.
I thought it was extrovert and the I is introvert.
Oh,
you're right. Actually, yeah, I was
Because
mistaken.
mine starts with an E, and I was like, I don't think I'm an extrovert at all. Like unless I'm around people that I like.
Yeah.
The only thing notable that happened on my birthday was the bombing of Hiroshima, which fucked those people up to no extent, and that's why we have so much cool like squid manga and stuff. So that was an important thing. Yeah, of course. Why do you think the Japanese are so screwy?
Yeah.
Couple
Because
atom bombs.
Some people say it's because they need another one.
Sounds like you're some people, Brittany.
I would never.
Me? I
Oh my
mean,
God.
a lot of good stuff.
I
came
just
out.
looked up mine, and the people.
Yeah,
You're right. The people that have my thing, I don't like them except for Sean Connery.
Rough like your mother likes it. Hello.
Mine.
Sometimes I need a slap.
A slap.
President Gerald Ford is born on my birthday, and Conor McGregor.
Oh, mine is Matthew McConaughey.
I got Robert Downey Jr.
Oh,
and Demi Moore.
Robert.
Wow.
I got Kathy Griffin.
Oh hell. That's no good.
Rest in peace.
She's gone crazy.
You mean out Maggie Griffin?
Oh yeah. Did she
How
get?
do
Did
you
she
know
get her
I'm
a
an
jump back?
ENFP?
If you guys
Wow,
were
Angel
wondering,
Thomas is the same birthday as George Lucas. That's cool.
if you guys were wondering, Hitler was INFJ. So if anyone here is INFJ, you have the same personality type as Hitler.
Introverted.
I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
Mine
It
is
means he's into his
ENFJ.
feelings, he's judgy, and he's introverted.
But also like very good follow through, you know.
He didn't seem introverted. He seemed like
Hitler is introverted.
I don't think he was. I kind of think he was kind of an
Be
extrovert.
extroverted to be Hitler.
I've
because
seen
nobody
those speeches. He didn't seem like he was
on your side, right?
Oh my god.
He didn't seem shy during those speeches.
I have a feeling that they said that because that's like the least or the lowest personality type.
INTJ is the rarest, I believe.
Yeah.
I think
bet he's not a
INFJ
people
is the
pleaser
rarest.
at all, you know. I bet he ranks low in terms of like politeness.
He actually he had a dog named Blondie. And
Oh my God.
and he had a dog named Wuff. And when he knew he was going to be killed, he tested his way to kill himself on his dog to kill the dog before he
No.
got killed to make sure that like nobody would hurt his dog Blondie and Wuff.
Okay, that's weird.
You
I
also
guess
know
he
he
was
was
bonded with
vegetarian.
Lila about that.
Does Chad have any Hitler trivia they would like to share?
Someone
Yeah.
said his birthday was 420.
Ooh.
Yeah, it is.
All right, here we go.
You know
Facts
what?
about Hitler.
There would have been a lot of problems solved if they would have just let him into fucking art school. And did you
Yep.
guys know, like most art schools, like you don't, the first year you don't have to like test to get in. Like they'll let you in to avoid shit like that. And then after you have to pass an art test after the first year to see if you've learned anything and if you're gonna, you know.
No way.
All you
Yeah.
fucking artists are nuts. That's all this fucking.
Well, no, people give me shit all the time because like, oh, the art school that I went to, anyone that applies gets accepted, but there's a very low graduation rate because it's like extremely intense. And it's like, yeah, why do you think that is? It's so that way we don't get another fucking Hitler because artists are crazy.
Oh my god.
Okay, facts about Hitler. Here we go.
Exciting.
Fun facts.
God.
Adolf Hitler was born not a German. His birth time, so we could do his chart actually.
Oh, I'll get on that.
Oh my god, do
Right?
it.
You could actually pull
Yeah.
up his chart.
April 20th, 1889, 6:30 p.m. birth time. The name Hitler is often used interchangeably with Huttler, and Hitler literally means small holder. So I think that explains a lot.
By the way, not a lot of Hitlers anymore. I noticed about 1946, a lot of people started going by Heller.
Well, you know what's funny? We talked about the name Adolf, and because me and Peaches were like, we think that name probably died off. Like nobody's named Adolf anymore unless it's like a family name, and even then, I'm pretty sure you have other family names to pick from. We both went to go vote, and the guy that was like processing our information, his name was Adolf. But it was
Oh
a
my god.
PH.
That's great.
It was a
That's
PH
illegal in
instead
some
of an S, but
places.
still, I'm like, what the fuck?
I met
I think
Adolf
it's legal in
Hitler.
France.
This might come as a shock, but people living in the town that he's from had the reputation of being very unwelcoming, dour, and hard-nosed.
No.
Really?
Oh,
That's a surprise.
You mean there wasn't a candy factory in his town?
His father's name was Alois Schlickgruber. Schlickel. Schilkel.
Schickelgruber.
Schickelgruber. That's fun to say. If you can say it. Alois actually changed his name to Hitler 13 years before Adolf was born. The change in the last name actually took place. Okay, this is boring. Schlickelgruber. That's my safe word. His mom gave birth to him at 42. This fact is interesting because women generally reach menopause at 40. What?
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
Now I question all facts about Hitler.
Yeah. Maybe
Shit.
back in the day. He was
This
married.
is the first time I'm
9.
hearing. This is the first time I've ever heard the name Schickelgruber. Now I think this is
Yeah.
all bullshit.
Hitler's father died in 1903 because of a pleural hemorrhage.
A plural hemorrhage?
Yeah, there was an S at the end.
Maybe like more than one hemorrhage. Oh, Hitler's father was an irritable father.
Yeah, I see that in his chart.
He was shattered by his mother's
I
death.
see that in his chart.
Can you screenshot his chart and send it?
Of course.
Yeah. Hitler hated school.
No way.
He always wanted to be an artist.
You know,
He's
who
so
else
unique.
hated, you know who else hated school? The Columbine kids. Also on 420 was the day
Carl
of
Jung analyzed his handwriting in 1937 and came to the conclusion that he had very strong feminine instincts.
Yeah.
That explains a lot.
His Venus is in Taurus, that's why.
Yep.
Really?
When I was in college, I got my handwriting analyzed, and she showed me like what Hitler's handwriting is, and so it's very slanted, and that's a sign of like being a psychopath. Is if your handwriting is slanted.
Was your handwriting slanted?
Maybe it's just Asian.
No, so my handwriting, she said that I write like a doctor or a lawyer. Like I can't write as fast as I think. So it starts off clean and then it gets messier the more that I write. And she said that's the way doctors and lawyers write. And I was like, oh, okay, cool.
You
I
can't
really
even write
got
as
it.
slow as you think.
Hitler had very bad breath.
Well, yeah, he's a vegetarian.
Gum disease, abscess. He had Parkinson's.
He also helped the Nazis invented crystal meth.
Oh.
Did you know that he wanted the soldiers to have something that would make them alert and angry.
Wow.
And they came up with it. And I saw on a Joe Rogan clip, they have him at the Olympics and he's tweaking out on crystal meth. You ever see that fucking clip?
Yeah.
Oh.
Let me see if I can
I've seen
find
that.
it.
So Hitler was shorter than 5'10", weighed 155, but the weight is not accurate because he never took his clothes off during a medical exam. I think he had a weird dick too.
Yeah,
I thought he
three
had like a lot of STDs and stuff. Like it was pretty mangled down there.
His ex-girlfriend shot herself in the heart.
Oh.
Yeah, that's his story, and he's sticking to
Who
it.
was also his half niece. His ex-girlfriend was also his half niece.
She was like that when I got here, officer.
Tell the cops you shot yourself. For a brief time, Hitler lived in a homeless shelter. Oh.
Did you just give us? Oh, poor Hitler.
Oh, poor guy. See, he really suffered a lot. Let's cut him some slack.
He only had one testicle? Oh, God. No wonder he didn't take his
Oh.
Which one?
I thought it was 3.
Wow.
Did he really? Is that true that he only had one testicle?
Fell on those bullets. Slip and fail.
Oh, no.
Who the fuck shoots himself in the heart?
Someone who's very serious about not living anymore.
He wanted to go date Ava. So he's like, she killed herself.
I like.
She fell on this knife 37 times.
I thought it was 9 times.
9. 9 times. Don's a Luke. I got butt buff tucked by plumbing costs last week. Uh-oh.
You should be friends with a plumber.
Yeah, there's probably plumbers in the chat.
Oh, there
I
are.
have a plumber friend.
Yes, Nina's calendar campaign. Yeah. Hit that up. Paul Anderson, you will be happy to know that is an old wives' tale about eating spiders in your sleep. Spiders don't like moist areas.
Thank you for saying that, Paul.
Okay, well then I have to worry about them crawling up my puss now. Great.
That's why I tie the lips shut at night.
They don't like moist air. All right, it was a joke.
Not going to be caught lacking.
That was dry humor, Chrissy.
Yes. My puss is full of spiders. I cough, they fly out. Russell Hall. Fun fact: lion penises are covered with spines.
Yeah, I like their tongues.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's gross. Lofty pig cells. Just curious, are y'all not talking about topics anymore? Or are you just placating the algorithm? What? What does that even mean?
What is this accusation?
Plenty of topics.
What were the topics you had?
Topics? What topic would you like us to discuss, Lofty?
This is a news show, okay?
Wow.
We're only 50 episodes old.
We're going over Hitler's charts. Come on.
Right. Come on. What topics
We're
do
trying
you
to keep it
want?
topical.
Okay. Some of us are in relationships here, so this might be interesting. And some of us will be in relationships eventually. A married couple are slammed as toxic after sharing their very controversial relationship rules, from sharing their locations 24/7 to never being alone with a person of the other gender. They share, newlyweds Jaden and Andy face backlash after revealing their controversial rules that see them sharing their location 24/7 and all of their passwords. The recent Abilene Christian University grads have maintained their relationship by adapting strict rules that social media has branded toxic. They share their marriage rules in a viral video, noting that they never hang out with the opposite gender. The couple have been together for 3 years, but recently married and are frequently in the face of criticism because of their public relationship. People are calling
The
them
most confusing
toxic.
thing to me on this is which one is Jaden and which one is Andy.
Right. Okay, so they don't hang out with the opposite gender alone. Do you guys agree with this or disagree with this?
I think that sounds ideal if it's possible. I think in some job contexts it's not. So, if it's possible, it's a positive to me personally.
I personally don't care. Like, also, I
Wait,
feel like
if your husband was like, "Oh, I'm going out with so and so girl,"
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, like alone. Like imagine they take an attractive person that's in their age group and they're eligible back to their house alone. It's like, think about it, guys. Like a guy taking a girl back, what does he have in common with her? Like what interest does he have in common with her? It's very suspect. So
I mean, I don't know. Like most of my friends are guys, so
yeah,
But
so,
Anna, you have masculine interests, so like there's some sort of like overlap with with women. It's not common to have the same interests as guys, so it's like a very small chance that they will actually have things in common. It's like, what else are you bringing her back for?
Yeah, I think if you're not telling your person, like I'm often alone with male comics, but it'll be like we'll be going to a gig or we'll be like going to a thing. I think you have to like definitely communicate who you're with and what's going on.
Yeah, because some jobs literally don't allow for you to have this rule. It won't work as a comedian, for example. So
yeah.
Do you think he might be gay and he just hangs out with the boys all the time and it's
that Nick always makes fun of how short Henry Cavill's arms are, but look at his fucking arms.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it does seem off, doesn't it?
Like they look freakishly short here. Maybe it's what he's wearing, but I don't know.
Her arms are kind of long compared to his. Look. Look where it is on the thigh.
I have long arms. I got a big wingspan too.
She can
fly
this away.
Is a cute picture of them.
Aww.
Aw, they're cute. Let's see. What else are their rules? Sharing location on Life 360, sharing all passwords and having also laying like this is a red flag. Like what?
Yeah, this is all a red flag.
Well, okay, I have to say this. If it works for them and she's out here being like, look, I got my man, this is how I got him on lock like this, good for her. Okay, because some men be out here just doing all sorts of stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
they do be like that.
If it works for them, it's cool. He looks happy to be there. He's like, yeah, I'm down to be upside down like this. I'm laying whatever. You want to make a TikTok, baby? Okay, let's make this TikTok.
Yeah, I'll tell you something. If you're posing for those pictures, if you're that guy posing for those pictures, that's some bomb ass pussy she has. Because there's no fucking chance.
Yeah,
no fucking
fuck these
no
bitches.
chance. If a
great.
girl looked at me and was like, "Let's do a thing where you're standing on your," I'd be like, "Get the fuck out of here."
Yeah, it's like a buck breaking test. Like if he'll let you put makeup on him, type of buck breaking shit test.
Okay, I don't know about that. I don't know about all that though.
What do you guys think about the passwords?
I think that's nice of them.
Yeah.
it's cute.
Even their Grinder accounts.
I also believe in giving someone enough rope to hang themselves, because I wouldn't want someone to not cheat on me just because I have Life 360 on their phone. Does that make sense?
Right.
Like if they're gonna cheat on me, I will find
gonna
out.
do it.
But it's
They're gonna
also
disable
like,
it. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'd rather like someone not cheat on me just because they don't want to cheat on me, not because I'm like
You know, these two are
Sorry.
full eye contact missionary with socks on.
And he cries afterwards.
Oh,
no, this is healthy and sweet, and like obviously they're Christian at a college, so it makes sense.
Okay.
So.
You know, because we have the opposite extremes. We have people on here just, you know, we got Nick Cannons out here in the world. Just they fucking everybody, and all those girls want to be there. You know, she's over here. She got her man on lock. You know, good for her. She happy.
In about 5 years, she's gonna bang the mechanic, and this guy's gonna jump off a bridge.
Oh no!
Don't say that.
She's gonna be like, enough of this shit. Like, I'm completely dry. This guy's, I got him standing on his head over here. Forget it.
Yeah. I think it's like, I get sharing all that stuff, but it's like you shouldn't also feel like you have to check.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just feel like if you meet the right person, you don't feel that way. You don't feel like you have to check all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And if you start feeling insecure, it's like, okay, well, let's talk about why someone is feeling insecure. What's going on? Instead of being like,
yeah.
Just chip them like the vet does, and you can keep track of them on your computer. Don't even have to.
Right?
Hello, lovely ladies. Buy Mandy's book. Yes, buy Mandy's book. Mandy has a book.
Yes,
I do. And thank you, John.
Mandy, can you explain the context of from the intro where you're like showing some guy, like the guy's your boobs, and then he's freaking out like
Okay, so it was on Ballers, a show that we do on Friday nights. And yeah, I don't remember. I think it was John Malin sent in because it was fancy night. Like Patrick wanted it to be fancy night. So, and it was right at Christmas time. So I wore a really cute, like gold dress, you know, because it was fancy night.
Oh, I thought that was recent.
No, well, I mean, it was just, well, yeah, I guess maybe it was New Year's.
Almost a year ago now.
Yeah, about a year ago.
Yeah. Wow.
But so John Malin sent in a super chat because apparently I wasn't doing enough or something. So he was like, do jumping. No, it was Shane telling me to do jumping jacks. And I was like, there's no fucking way I'm going to do jumping jacks. My boobs are going to pop out. And then John was like, well, just do a bow. Can you do a bow for, $10 or whatever?
Wow.
Yeah. And I'm like, yeah, all right, fine, whatever. So I did it. I did the little, the bow. And the look on Dale Keown's face, I don't know what he had going on down there. I don't even think.
He fell in love that day.
I think he may have. He might have that day.
That's the day that it happened.
That may have been the day. So,
oh my God.
So
you put the effect of like magic spell coming off your boobs.
I did. It's catch them in. You know what I mean?
That was so funny. Oh wow, Mandy's boobs are in the chat right now.
Oh shit! Oh. What's up? How y'all doing?
I hope they have a Twitter account.
We all have boobs.
Yes, we do.
We got boobs. Yes, we do.
We got boobs. How about you?
So yeah, it was really goofy and really stupid, but yeah, I did the bow and my boobs stayed in. So it was successful. I was very worried.
Marshall wants you to bow.
Great story. Take a bow, Mandy.
Yay! Oh my God, she did it.
There is a bow.
I missed it.
Welcome to
God damn it.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh my God. So yeah, that's all it was. I was drunk. I was really drunk too. Like I tend to drink on Ballers. So yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
You didn't seem drunk. You seemed like you're making good decisions.
I always make good decisions when I drink.
Daniel Welch for 8 POTS is potentially an autoimmune issue. You could try an autoimmune protocol diet and see if you get any relief.
Yeah. Melanie
Boring.
has
No.
put me on some things. Melanie
Yeah.
has a few good ideas for dieting with pots.
Oh yeah.
Have you tried that thing? Have you tried that thing with the needles?
Acupuncture?
No, heroin.
No, he's talking about heroin.
No.
I
I
got
hear that's-
acupuncture in my whole face one time.
Ow.
Yeah. Because this was like in 2017. I was trying to quit smoking. I smoked cigarettes for 1 year. So, which is a really weird thing to do at 24. Like, it was weird, but I did it. Anyways,
that'll
so I
stunt your
got
growth.
I had all these needles in my face, and then they put needles in my ear because they said it would help. And then at the end of the session, the guy told me I should just go to AA. So
Hey, it didn't work.
And I was like, just put the needles in my face. I don't want to go to AA. I mean, eventually I did, but you know what I mean? It was a situation.
Wow, it's cool. I'm glad you don't smoke anymore.
Me too.
John Thomas Tuggs, the reflection from monitor on your glasses makes you look like a Fremen of Dune.
Oh.
I understood that reference. Russell Hall, why don't you just find a gay masseuse? On a completely separate note, I bet Vic Magnagana gives a good massage. Maybe, yeah.
Oh, Russell.
Yeah,
Russell.
Lila and Brittany went to his house. Did you know about that, Anna?
Yeah, I saw it in the group chat.
Yeah.
We watched a movie.
It's like worlds colliding. It's exciting.
That's awesome.
Cool.
John Snowden. Anna, no Portuguese breakfast?
Oh, we were talking that. I think that was from like the Brazilian politics.
Oh, okay. Darks, I would love happy 50th. Sorry for so many abbreviations on the last one. My first chat was too long. Tuggs got most of it. I'm trying to see you in San Diego. Ooh, nice. Russell Hall, question: is it truly the dog that's responsible for attacking dolls of color, or the person who teaches their dog to Yahtzee salute? Okay, that I only taught that to Waffles. And it was for a specific reason.
Was that Count Dankula that did that?
It was Count Dankula's roast, yeah. They
You
wanted a
mean
little
giant
video.
penis?
Penis calendar campaign. Yes. Ellie Munoz. Anna upgrade from eating dirt to eating plastic from the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. What? All right. Fake news. Cesario. Anna, did you do a Marilyn Monroe cosplay?
I got the stuff to do it. I'm shooting it not next week, but the week after.
Oh, you're gonna look so good as
Oh
her.
my god, I can't wait to see that. That's
Me
awesome.
too.
It's up on my YouTube story.
Ooh.
I'll get it.
From Zamboni. Anna, 42-year-old hubby of a 10. I've been cursed with the Tom Hanks disease forever. Uh-oh. That could mean a lot of things. No matter how in shape I am, I have 2 chins. Does that thing help?
I don't know.
Tongue posture would help with that.
That looks so good.
Thanks.
Oh,
I get this.
So cute. I love it.
I just gotten it in from Amazon, so I'm gonna do like this photo. Come on, something like that one.
I love
very
that.
cool.
That's really cute.
I'm gonna like do recreations of it.
Oh my god, I love
It's like
that.
this next calendar is a swimsuit one, so I was like, okay, I'll do like. I was like, what can I do? And I was like, oh, that one's actually pretty easy. You just get a white swimsuit and short blonde wig.
Go to a beach, yeah, Thor. But I approve of whatever Anna was doing earlier. Oh, the mouth thing.
Oh my, this.
Oh.
Hey girls, I'm just tuning in. I want to say hi. Hi, John. Hi. Zamboni, happy birthday, Chrissy, is a happily married man of over 17 years to a simp-worthy lady. I have one piece of marriage advice. The wife comes first. Whoa. Did you hear that, Frank?
With a little peach emoji and a splash.
Peach emoji and then a squirt emoji.
Oh.
Russell Hall, I happen to know for a fact Anna is a schizophrenic. Oh. I don't think so.
Sure.
Demajana. Hello, beautiful ladies. Hope you are well. Supo Demajana.
Hey, Demandana.
Christopher. OMG, Cecilia, you look so thin. And Anna, you look okay. Who is Cecilia?
Thank you, Russell.
Thank you so much.
Oh.
No, it's Christopher.
Oh, fuck you, Chris.
Chris.
When's the last time Brittany saw her stereo? What? I don't know what that means. Okay.
Saw her stereo.
Some of these are nonsense. I retract my denouncement of Cecil after coming from the Nasser-filled sausage fest that was EBS's stream. Cecil made the right choice.
What happened?
I don't know. I guess he's bouncing between streams.
Cybertaz, just don't do extra microtransactions with OnlyFans immersion. I hate that DLC videos are the most petty and basic move that OnlyFans scammers do. What is DLC?
Downloadable content. Right?
Do you know what I learned today? I learned that China steals.
Really?
I heard that
Very
China
broad.
steals $50 billion worth of IP from the United States every single year. That they do an insane amount of intellectual property from colleges, like literally have been caught trying to take like tubes of research back to China. Like
Trump was calling them out on that.
There's like heads of departments of colleges that do it. Like it's all students are doing it, but some of the students are like threatened into doing it. Like they'll literally shut down their parents' business or jail their parents if they don't.
Yeah, they're like they
sell out.
literally just steal shit from fucking universities where they're doing research,
doing it
full
for
research.
years.
Yeah,
They literally
years
are.
worth.
So the CCP is outspoken. Like universities are a soft target for the U.S. Fun fact. Base Native here is to support my fellow youths who like to run their mouths for a living. I am here for it. Stay sexy. Ha! Brittany started saying something base while I was writing this. Rock on.
What was it?
I feel like everything you say is based.
Yeah.
It's a very big generalization.
Oh, yeah. Stevie Wonder is probably legally blind.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, Hunter Stevens. Chrissy makes every day feel like Friday. Any day without her is a Saturday. Oh, that's cute. He's witty. Alan, the ABCS is a joke. Carmaxlla will understand. It wasn't to be mean.
ABCS is abused by Carmaxlla Society that they created because I was being too mean to the chatters. So Alan is a chatter of mine, and every time he'll come in and like make a joke that I'm abusing him, which is true.
Aw, that's cute.
So yeah, it's like they have AA meetings together about me.
Cute. Gigander, shame Chrissy not letting us know how we can follow everyone. What? You know how to follow people.
You can follow me on the street.
Yeah. Russell Hall, for everyone who didn't sing happy birthday, just be advised that Chrissy will be replaying the stream to see who her real friends are. We will. Pig Cells, congrats on 50. Thank you, Pig Cells. Valiant Renegade, congrats on the 50. Cheers to you, my friend. Thanks, Valiant. Russell Hall, the facing statues look like never-ending story. What?
And never-ending story. He's got to run through the two statues that shoot the lasers.
Yes, of course.
Thing in Blade Runner 2049.
Don't get Lila started on birthdays and numbers. Chris, Mercury's retrograde. That's why I crashed your car. Okay. Russell Hall, I literally can't remember a time where I've cried, even as a kid, but I feel like any guy who's grabbed a hold of another man's throbber has a pass.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. There's a lot to unpack here with this.
Well, that was Camelot.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, he grabbed the guy's dick during like a truth or dare or something, and he said
Made
he
out with
felt
him.
it throb. Yeah.
Okay, wow.
You can feel the heartbeat through it.
He's just taking a pulse.
Yeah.
Just
taking the pulse of the room.
just checking his vitals. Turkey Face. Hi, Carmaxlla, my favorite fox furry friend.
Turkey Face. I love Turkey Face. He's my mod.
Aw.
Shout out to Turkey Face. Turkey Face actually, he got these lights. And
Really?
He got these fox. I don't know. Well, he got these.
Those are cute
And-
as fuck.
What else? He's gotten a lot of things for me, which is really sweet. Shout out to Turkey Face.
Nothing turkey.
Turkey Face.
Turkey
Yeah.
Face is almost your season.
Yeah.
Russell Hall, those conjoined twins complaining about men fetishizing them remind me of Peter Dinklage complaining about Hollywood exploiting little people.
I know he lost those dwarves, all those roles.
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a dick move,
Yeah.
actually.
Everyone's
He
looking at
did
him.
actually. I'm not a
like
fan.
7 jobs just gone now.
True. Yeah. Is
Yeah,
it
stop hiring midgets to play elves and dwarfs. Every midget was like, "What the fuck, man?"
Yeah, come on. Do we just have to wait for Christmas to make a living? That's not
That
fair.
was a really shitty movie film.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ, my lights. Freaking out. Frank changes the channel and then they go haywire. Okay. Is it incest for conjoined twins to masked ear bite? Oh, ew.
Masturbate.
Right. This remake of Basket Case got really, really weird. Russell Hall. 2 people sharing a body have the same genes. That was actually funny. Happy birthday, Chrissy. I turned 37 yesterday.
Happy
Don't look
birthday.
it.
Oh,
Don't look it,
congratulations.
Elton.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Gates McFladden has a pink flower for you, Anna.
Ugh.
That's a perfect response. Based native ENTJ and September 13th, the day Tupac died, supposedly. Kyle Kluken, I share a B-day with Barack Obama. Oh, no. Sorry
Oh,
about that.
Kyle.
It's okay. I share a personality type with him, which I think does
Yeah,
not
you're both
match.
annoying.
Fuck
Yeah, you
you.
definitely don't strike me as a gay man.
No, but it's ENFJ is my personality type, and it says that
Oh.
he is it too.
I have a personality type like Michelle. I have a huge cock.
I was hinting at that.
You mean
Deranged Lunatic.
Michael?
So, Brittany, almost a Valentine's Day baby. Yup. Almost.
Yeah, but like the reverse. My parents didn't fuck on Valentine's Day. They fucked 9 months before it.
They did a baby, it's cold outside. Honest question. Was Hitler Chad?
No.
No.
I think
Doesn't sound like it.
terrifying women into dating you is not a Chad move.
He was emotional.
He beat Blondie.
That
The
girl above
dog.
Anna is so beautiful.
Aw.
That's you, Cecil.
Aw.
Adolf couldn't draw Tippy the turtle together. Tippy! Russell Hall. I think Anna is actually a perfect example for why you shouldn't be alone with opposite gendered friends, even if you both supposedly liked Star Trek.
No, he
What
didn't.
is that supposed to imply?
No,
Yeah.
So I lost my virginity because a guy invited me over to explain Star Trek to him.
Oh,
He
got it.
pretended not to know what
Clever.
he sees this one wandering around school with like Vulcan ears on, and he's like, "What Star Trek?" Fucking Chad move pretends not
that's
to
really
know
smart.
what the fuck.
A classic.
That's
That's
classic.
so
Star
smart.
Trek
Well,
move.
but to be fair, I haven't fallen for that since.
True. I lost
Good
mine
for
to a
you.
roadie from Rusted Root, so it could be worse, Anna.
Well, he was really hot and we played water polo together. So I mean, I could have done worse, but
Definitely.
that's not what happens now, Russell.
Yeah. Drunky.
At least he didn't use the Force, right?
Oh my god.
What is that, rape?
You know,
Congrats on your 50th episode. I'd especially like to thank Cecil for making this the sexiest one yet. Ooh, a lot of Cecil simps today. Joe, in real life, I took the liberty of speed reading your personality types. Lila, ENFP, Anna, ESTP, Chrissy,
No.
ESFJ, Karma, INFP, Venti, INTP, Mandy, BOOB, Cecil, PUTZ. That's cute. So what am I?
Thank
An
you, Joe.
emotional, sensitive.
I am an INFP.
Yeah, he got mine right
introverted.
too, but I've said it before, so.
What's
I
that
am
mean?
not an
Okay.
ESTP.
I don't even know what I am.
You got to take the quiz, the extremely long quiz.
I'm kind of curious how you arrived to these answers.
Yeah. Oh, he's saying that I'm extroverted, sensing, feeling, and judging. I am definitely judging.
ESTP stand for.
Ooh, the P.
He says I have the same personality type as Donald Trump and Madonna
Wow.
and Bruce Willis and Michael Fox. No.
Michael J.
It sounds
Fox.
pretty accurate.
Michael J. Fox.
Yeah.
That seems shaky.
Let me.
This might be true. I like this.
No, I took that really long fucking quiz and I got the ENFJ one, I think. It's the same one as Mufasa.
Oh. Mufasa.
Mufasa.
Russell Hall, IDK taking over Germany was a pretty Chad move. Yeah, but then they eventually lost it.
Invading Russia.
He took it over, and
it's
it's
not a Chad move.
Yeah, the way he tried to do it was so stupid. That's the problem. Like he didn't go about it in a smart way. He was not.
How should he have done it?
I'm starting to think that guy was nuts.
He shouldn't have been like going for the stronger countries. The way America did it and the way America expanded, we went for weaker countries or like countries that we could chase Spain away from. But Hitler just went for like the biggest fucking countries he could go for, and that's why he lost.
Yeah, he wanted to take over like all of Europe.
And I think he called like Poland like the German word. I don't know if it's Poland. The German word for living room, because he just thought that Germany should, or like, I guess Germany should be like so large that everywhere is just like a big mansion to him. And
Germany
Poland
everywhere.
was the living room. Yeah. He just didn't go about it strategically.
Yeah. He should have planned better.
Yeah.
Jonathan Sanders, SimpCast, what's up? And you guys like Dragon Ball Super?
I love you guys Monday morning quarterbacking Hitler. Here's where we went wrong.
He had some great ideas, but you know.
He just need a better coach.
Right. He really, he needed better people around him. Okay. Wow, I read them all. Let's check the rumbles. Checking the rumbles. I don't see any rumbles. Wow, I'm so happy it's working. No, none of us. I do not see. None of us secretly like Hitler. Is that really you, Carmaxlla, or is that a different you? Okay.
That's me.
You could have said that out loud.
Yeah,
I was just replying to someone in the chat.
Yeah, okay. She's saying she's not secret about it. She openly
like denounce. Denounce. Okay, from Chipicus. As an Oriental, I see what the Arizona Democrats are doing is an ancient Chinese art and technique that goes back to the Qin dynasty. It's called cheating. Oh, that's funny. Good job, Chipicus. From Cesario, congrats on 50 episodes, Chrissy. Also on topic, I knew a girl that was into an artist called Dulcet. Google his name at your own risk. Uh-oh. That sounds like it's going to be nudes. Wait, do you know who that is, Mandy?
No, I'm just laughing at the possibility.
Ask Anna. She's an art student.
I just feel like it's probably going to be nudes, and for some reason, that makes me laugh.
Oh yes, there's a lot happening here. It looks like what I imagine maybe went on it. Yeah, it's like people tied up and looks like
shit.
AI also.
You should look up H.R. Giger artwork. It's all like anatomy of specific parts.
H.R. Giger art?
Yeah.
That's the guy who did the Alien movie.
Oh, weird.
If you look at it, it's all just like...
It looks satanic.
It's, all genitals and different...
Oh, it's like tubes and genitals. Yeah, no thanks.
Why do you think Alien looks so, like, creepy?
This one looks like Steve Bannon. All right, I'm going to show this one. Tell me this guy doesn't look like Steve Bannon.
A little bit.
How he died? He fell down the stairs.
What an idiot.
Classic.
His wife,
Classic
like, I don't know what happened. He just fell down the stairs.
What an idiot.
What an idiot.
Yeah.
Mandy, I'm so happy to have a fellow redneck on the...
Yay, right?
Where are you from?
Rednecks, are you?
Me?
Are you?
No.
You're not a redneck?
Well, of course I am. Do you hear my accent? Yeah. Hell yeah, of course I am.
If it's like been very difficult every time she talks for me not to start having the same accent because I'll pick up on it for sure. If I'm around someone with
Mandy's
the
like
accent.
Ursula. She's like, sing into this shell, Carmaxlla, and you're like, ah.
I love it.
Yeah,
Redneck
funny
calling.
enough, I found out that like me and Camelot grew up like 20 minutes from each other.
Wow.
So we
Aw.
literally like different times, but like yeah, we're from the same area. So
What state did you grow up in?
Bama.
Bama. Yeah, that's where all my family's from.
Jeez.
I'm not from there though. That's
You
where I'm
can't
inbred.
Yeah, you can take them out of Alabama, but they're always going to be Alabama.
Wait, you think you're inbred, Carmaxlla?
Yeah.
What?
What?
Come on,
Why?
no, you're not. You're beautiful.
No, I am because
How inbred?
Show us your tail.
my grandparents, my great grandparents, they're cousins, and they lived in Alabama.
That's not bad.
Wait,
right?
like first cousins or second?
Second.
Okay, because
But
when
it
I got
was-
married, I had to, when we signed our paperwork to get married, they made us do like this declaration that we weren't like second cousins or closer.
In Alabama?
I swear.
I swear it's ain't my cousin.
I swear I'm not fucking my cousin.
Y'all cousins or whatnot.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? Because I do have a cute cousin. But we don't live anywhere near each other.
Did you ever have thoughts?
I was like, yeah, you have the thought of like if someone was like, you have to fuck one of your cousins. It's like I of course know who that would be if like it was a life or death situation. Like it's an
Understandable.
obvious choice. But other than that, I haven't thought
her
about
best
it.
cousin. She's living with him
Everybody
right.
has had this thought of their
You're
cousins.
not
They go, if you
related.
had to. It's a life or death situation. You have to fuck one of your cousins.
I didn't think of the life or
already
death
know who mine would be.
situation. I just
Nope.
I've never thought of this
started
situation.
You're not
ever.
related. You're cousins. You know. You know, Anna and her boyfriend got invited from a family member to the same wedding.
We don't need to talk about this story.
I'm ready to simp
It's,
to the
it's
bus.
pertinent to the conversation. She's talking. She's,
No, we don't need to talk about it.
Thank you, Nesquik. Happy 50th. NVIDIA. Well, there's cousins and then there's first cousins.
Oh,
That's what they say. That's what they say.
Is that what they say?
That's the
Or
saying.
Mean Girls. They just quoted Mean Girls. Because it's like, she's like, oh my God, Seth is looking so cute. And it's like, he's your cousin. Yeah, but he's like my first cousin. Because, you know, you have your first cousin, or you have your cousins, and you have your first cousin, and you have second cousins. Wait, that's not right. Nobody watched Mean Girls? No one? Just me?
I've
Lana.
seen it.
I haven't.
What does that mean? Russell?
Anna Targaryen.
Yeah. He's very
Oh dear.
cryptic.
God damn, Cecil.
All
Russell's coming in hot tonight.
Yeah.
Always Russell.
He's really coming in hot.
Let's see if anything else here is of
Now
interest.
I want to
Okay, we
hear.
talked about Hitler.
I want to hear your accent. Let it out.
Yeah, let's hear. Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to hear it. Can you do?
Yeah.
Let's hear your redneck accent.
It's really hard to turn on and off. But this is kind of what it would sound like.
You sound like you should go to like a football game, like a college football game or something.
Yeah. I'm not like from the South though. I'm from the Appalachian.
Appalachian.
Appalachian situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you, Carmaxlla. I try to ever since I left New York actively not have a New York accent, but if I get really passionate about something or angry, it comes out.
So true. That's how Dylan is from New York.
And he'll like I remember Sean would bully me about it. Try to get me to say coffee.
Coffee. Or like water. I would like water.
Yeah.
Okay, married teachers on OnlyFans. This is a crazy story. So basically, there was a married couple. The girl, this is in Arizona. The girl taught 8th grade. The husband taught 4th grade. They filmed sexual content in the wife's middle school classroom for her OnlyFans. And they said our professional salary did not pay enough. But like it all got passed around. Like basically the parents were sending it to one another. The kids were sending it to one another. There's a picture of her like spread eagle on a kid's desk.
But they were just using it as like a set. I mean, I really want to commend them right now and be the first to commend them for not having sex with the students.
Yeah.
Yeah, finally a teacher not having sex with their students. It's refreshing, actually.
Congratulations
Samantha
to her.
Peer, known to OnlyFans devotees as Chloe Carter, and her husband Dylan Peer were both fired from Lake Havasu Unified School District with their sexually explicit OnlyFans material became known locally earlier this year. Samantha Peer had allegedly shared her OnlyFans account, much of which is still available for free through social media accounts listed under her real name. Okay, so she's being an idiot.
Oh yeah, that's a piss poor move.
And to TikTok and Instagram, yeah, she should have had it 100%
She had a free.
separate.
Wait, it's free with her real name. How'd they find her?
That's bad.
This was just a disaster waiting to happen.
Yeah.
On Friday, Samantha Peer, a former science teacher at Thunderbolt Middle School, posted a video to OnlyFans entitled "Whose Husband Am I Stealing Next?" and explained her version of the story. She and her husband couldn't support themselves and their 2 children on their teacher salary, so she created the OnlyFans account. Yeah, okay. This is sounding a lot like Jack Murphy to me. Like, oh, I needed money.
Mm-hmm.
My children are the most important thing to me, she said in the post, and I'm already spending countless hours outside of my contract time on extra school activities. I don't think it's fair that I have to sacrifice my own children's time because our professional salary did not pay enough. Then quit, yo.
You know what? I know her name. I found out it's free, and I'm still not going to
Or
look.
some of you might know me by my alias.
She's reading a script.
I was an employee at Thunderbolt.
You know,
for
she's
5
checking up
years.
to read it.
And within this time, although my experience and evaluation showed
I
that
like
I've
this story
become a
because it's like
master
it's a
science
reminder that
teacher,
anyone can
my
do
salary did
OnlyFans,
not
you know?
increase.
Yeah.
It is uplifting.
I had to
Yeah.
continue
She's a
picking up
background
extra
character in
stipends
Beavis and
order to
Butthead.
make ends meet.
Oh my God, she
I was a
does.
then club advisor. I was mentoring a group of 4 uncertified new teachers and was going to coach softball in the spring. It got to a point where our family was not able to survive on our 2 teacher incomes.
I don't
She
care.
does drone on like a teacher, though.
And I've
Yeah,
already
this is so
spent
boring.
countless
It's like a
hours
science
outside of
teacher.
my contract time on extra school activities, and I don't think it's fair that I have to sacrifice my own children's time because our professional salary.
I would have preferred to
did
hear her
not pay
speaking
enough.
extemporaneously
Arizona
on
is
this.
currently ranked 50th state as lowest paid teacher salary.
Then
I created
move.
content at the beginning of the summer in order to earn extra money on the side to help pay for our
People be
basic
so dumb.
necessities
My
that
sister
are
like had a tenured teaching job on Long Island. She left it for a guy to go move to Vegas so that he
Aw.
could be a degenerate gambler and she could make less money. So it's like, ugh, you teachers are
salaries
idiots.
were no longer meeting.
She looks like
Stated
Meth
2 days
Greta.
later that they would individually
Okay, anyway, so that's the story.
They're idiots for becoming teachers in the first place.
Yeah.
Don't you have to get like a master's or a PhD in something to become a teacher, and then you get paid so horribly, and you have
only
Depends
need a
on where you
bachelor's
work.
degree to get a
Oh.
teacher.
Yeah, it's a bachelor's, and then you got to go back though a lot for like to requalify for everything because they change
Wow.
what the teachers have to have, so they're constantly having to go back
Yeah,
and
to
take
be
more
a
classes.
professor, you have to have at least your master's, but preferably like a doctorate in something.
Yeah. I mean, unless you become a private school teacher, I think it's different, but
Yeah, definitely. It also
think
depends
it
on
was-
like what you're teaching and what grade.
Yeah.
Fuck
'Cause you can be
teachers.
a
So dumb.
specialist in something, and then you don't need like a certain degree type. Because if you're like a specialist in a certain field, then you're the specialist.
Oh, Neil Marshall in the chat guy. I said she looked like Meth Greta, but he's got it. She looks like Meth Olivia Wilde. Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah.
You don't want that person teaching children.
No,
No.
like not.
not in the classroom.
Go find a dummy school or a dummy classroom somewhere. Don't use the same classroom that you teach in. And like, yeah, don't be an
Yeah.
idiot and completely separate your real name should be nowhere on there. That's so dumb.
And also wipe down the desk after you're done.
Yeah.
With some Lysol.
Little Timmy has to
Like,
eat his
teacher, why does my desk smell like tuna?
Oh,
little Timmy has to eat his cookies on that desk tomorrow.
I think it's worse that she was like, we needed the money. It's like, no, you know what? If you wanted to do that, just stand by and be like, yo, I wanted to do that. That's what I wanted
Yeah.
to do. But to
Right.
be like, it's because we're so broke and this is the only thing we could do. It's like, doesn't even make any sense. I can't.
No, she's clearly doing that for like because it's fun and she enjoys it. It's like taboo and naughty. It's a kink.
Because OnlyFans is not the only way to make money as a woman. That's not the only option you have if you need to make extra cash.
Yeah, you could be a foot model.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell him.
Or
she could have hit her face so she wouldn't get fired at work. I mean, there's a lot of things. Okay?
She could have worn a mask.
She was sloppy.
She could have had a mascot mask on.
There's got to be a strip club in that town.
Yeah.
Come on, use your head, ladies.
I would much rather be a stripper than an OnlyFans.
Why?
Because I feel like stripping would be more fun going around a pole.
You don't have to know social media.
At least you'll have some skill of like, and some level of fitness of like climbing the pole, and it's like somewhat art. You could like kind of make some art out of it, you know.
So true. So true.
Yeah.
Instead, and you know what? You know what? That's what sucks about like OnlyFans. It's like at least strippers are honest to some degree about what they do. A lot of girls will be on OnlyFans and they're very dishonest about what they do. It's art. No, it's fucking not. You spread your pussy lips for $5, not art. Be honest about what it is. And I do see some strippers lie and be like, I'm an exotic dancer. Like, why not just say you're a stripper? Like, is there something wrong with saying stripper?
Right.
But I see
Exotic
it more with
stripper.
OnlyFans girls doing that.
I knew a lot of strippers. They all call themselves strippers.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
No,
Are you a stripper, Mandy?
Art, your pussy.
No.
Oh.
No.
Wait, let me see it.
This is art.
Yeah,
that was good.
Whose eye is that?
Art, not your pussy pics.
Wow.
This is a bad time to show the painting of my pussy then. All right.
No,
That's
dang.
not a pussy pic. That's a pussy painting. Which what?
You have a Georgia O'Keeffe?
Yeah.
Ooh. Do you know Georgia O'Keeffe painted some of the bathrooms in Radio City Music Hall?
Yeah?
Yep.
I did not know that.
Had to memorize that because I worked there many years ago.
Didn't you like give tours when you were younger?
I did. I gave tours because I was finding myself. I was
Everyone had a job.
figuring it out.
I know the bitches here that run the pole dancing classes. They are stuck up bitches. They kicked me out like 15 minutes in. I didn't even make it 15 minutes.
You got kicked out?
I
How
got
drunk
kicked.
are you?
I was letting loose my inner goddess on and they didn't like it. And they
Wait, how do you get kicked out of pole dancing school?
because
What
I wasn't
the
act-
fuck?
they didn't accept my inner goddess is the problem.
No, I
And
really
they
want
were
to hear the real
threatening to
story.
I just thought it was really funny. Some of the situation, I kept laughing. And then I tried to do some of the little tricks and it just looked like I was humping the pole. So I leaned into it.
You really do you have to have the right footwear for sure. Cause like I one time wore like a pair of like black work heels to like a pole dancing class and like I felt horrible. I was like, what am I doing? I'm like, these are shoes I've like interviewed for jobs for in, you know, like
I'll just ask Lila for shoes. If I
Sensible
ever.
shoes.
Yeah.
I think taking a pole dancing class would be fun. It's good fitness.
Yes,
And
that's
I feel
why
like
I
I could
did it.
climb up it really, really well. I got good upper body strength.
you could be like the amazing Yin, I think.
We gotta go
Ocean's
pole
11.
dancing together.
Let's take a class and get
Yes.
some exercise.
Let's do
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Russell is always hot. It's mostly the mustache. Yeah, okay.
Mm.
Christopher, careful, Anna, or you might end up with a little Carmaxlla.
Oh.
Carmaxlla.
What does
That-
that imply?
if you sleep with your cousin.
Oh, right. Space Native. Let's not let Epstein ruin everything. Here is my treaty money that I want to go towards Podcast Island. Oh, Podcast Island. That's great. Jacob McQuaid. Teachers complaining about pay is the most obnoxious thing. Here in New Hampshire, someone with no experience makes insane money starting. Yeah, it
They're the
depends.
same thing. They're on the list. They're just like baristas. They're entitled and don't know how to do their jobs. They're hall monitors. All they do is like they try to teach and they don't teach shit. All they do is tell you what to do. Oh, can I use the bathroom? No, hold your piss and die. Like
They
they're so
think
fucking
they're heroes and
I
that
hate
no one
that.
can
For
possibly
real.
do what they do.
Remember
They're
like
like
the bathroom
nurses.
pass? It's like, bitch, I gotta fucking piss. Like, fuck you and your stupid bathroom pass. If I gotta go, I gotta go. I get it, like when you're doing like a test and whatnot, and you don't want them to like cheat. But I'm like, if they're gonna cheat, they're gonna cheat anyway. Just let them go to the fucking bathroom.
Exactly. Yeah.
They get high off of telling kids what to do. They have like this authoritative
They
streak.
do. They are
Yes.
truly like
They're so
controlling
unlikable.
people, and it comes out in weird ways. with family members. So I've heard. Russell, I'm thinking back to all those times I sat down as a kid in school and had to wipe a weird smear off my desk. Ew.
So nasty.
Take another
The
gander.
teacher was fucking on it.
Ew, no. Ew. All right, this went in a weird direction in the end there. Hooray! We made it to the end. Yay! Thanks for coming, guys. Mandy Summers, where can people follow you?
Yes, you guys, you can find me at Wort the Wizard on Twitter and Instagram. You can find me over on YouTube at Mandy Summers. Please go check out my new book, Jack the Ripper Vampire Hunter, book number 2. You guys can find that over on mandygogo.com because I'm not using Indiegogo this time right now. So head over to mandygogo.com and check out Jack the Ripper. And you can also check out my book, Gem Shock, that I am using Indiegogo for. So yes, please go check out my comic books. And thank you, Chrissy. Holy shit, I was here for the first one. And now I'm here for number 50.
For the last one. Oh.
But not the last.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I like the idea of Mandy Go-Go. That's cute.
Thank you. I would love to take credit for it, but it was somebody in Artie Bear's chat came up with that. And I loved it so much that I'm like, I snatched that up. So now you can get there that way.
I love it. Cecil.
I am on YouTube and Instagram under Cecil Says and Twitter under Johnny Not Band.
Ooh. Venti.
Hello, Brittany Venti, and on my second channel, I'm Saturday Supermodel, and I've been posting more content on there, and I'm very active on TikTok, and I have 2 TikToks, same names, Brittany Venti and Saturday Supermodel, and Instagram, same thing.
Ooh.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for doing it. Love the Venti. Anna.
You can follow me. Just look up that Star Wars girl on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook. I also have an art channel and a live channel and locals and Rumble and Odyssey and basically everything. So yeah, just look up that Star Wars girl and you will find me somewhere.
Awesome. Woo-hoo! Awesome. And are you still accepting eyes?
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe.
Maybe they're really special.
I lost count of how many eyes. I might be a little bit over or like a little bit under, so we will see.
Carmaxlla.
I am very active on Twitch. I stream on Twitch a couple times a week at 9 p.m. Eastern time. And I just started streaming on YouTube, so check me out there. I stream once a week on YouTube. And check out my Instagram at Carmaxlla and my Twitter at Carmaxlla and my TikTok at Carmaxlla and my backup TikTok at Carmaxlla. Oh, it's _Carmaxlla_. That is all. And on my Instagram, I'll be posting reels that TikTok would take down. So check that out.
Oh my God, you're the best, Carmaxlla. You're a light of sunshine.
Thank you.
You're like,
thank you for having me.
You really are, and Brad, like, it's like you're kind of like a good advertisement for it.
Yeah, I actually have a deformed jaw because of it.
Lila.
Hello. You guys can find me at lilahart.com. And also, I wanted to tell you that I moved all my plants from outside into the house because it's a Texas winter. So my home is about to be a jungle.
Nice.
They're all in the garage right now. The air is amazing. But yeah, find me at lilahart.com and also watch my documentary, American History of Voter Fraud. And I have American History of Voter Fraud merch. But yeah.
Woo! Do the cats mess with the plants? Or they're okay?
Oh my gosh, they're loving it so much. I think Cupcake was like, "Oh, you brought outside to me," because she's not allowed outside anymore because she escaped one day and it was very scary. But she's back. So.
Is that the one who brings the mice in?
No, it's the white one, Cupcake, the one that was like angry. She's upset that we don't let her outside anymore. But she's happy that the plants are inside. So
yay. Okay, by the way, I'm not 50. This is the 50th episode of SimpCast. You fucking people. All right. Okay. All right. Come see me next Thursday at the New Brunswick Stress Factory. Keanu Thompson will be opening for me. And then I got a date in Vineland, New Jersey on December 3rd. More dates to come in 2023. I'll be in San Diego at the end of February. And then I'm also going to be at Stut John Con in Rochester in the beginning of February. I have no details for that. But yeah, thank you all so much for coming. Thank you for simping. Thank you to all the ladies. And we'll see you next time.
Thank you for having me.